Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, or stream, I should say. And we are here doing our Raid-Tacular night, led by Mr. Hammer. I have it muted right now, but we have a bunch of us in the Discord. So this is for, technically, again, it's a 150 event, but you do not have to have special gear. We're doing tier 1 stuff. You can come with a brand new level 150 for this particular one tonight. It depends on what Mr. Hammer's planning that week or what we're working on. But tonight, you are welcome to just show up. Now, I just realized, do I have the right... Oh, the stream is good there. Okay, good. I can see the stream. I did not update it from my other tab. I'm going to update it real quick. Just need to pop this out for a second. Switch that. And we're going to have an absolute blast today. If you enjoy yourself with the stream, don't forget to throw a like on there. Maybe even a comment later. And if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, maybe a subscribe if you have fun. Even if you're not a Lord of the Rings fan, you just enjoy the channel. Sweet. Subscribe if you want. It's awesome. This game is fantastic. It's just a fun game in general, but again, it's a wonderful Lord of the Rings game as well. I am going to move this panel up to here. So there we go, like that. It's a little bit nicer. Alright, so we are... Hello over there on Twitch. What's up? Welcome, welcome. We have done... This is the third stream. I've done 3 streams in a row today. So we are on about 6 hours. Well, 5 hours of streaming so far. By the time I'm done, it'll be just over 7, probably. So anyway, I'm going to bring everybody in. Do. All right. La-da-don-don-don. There we go. It should have fixed up all my... I was doing some checks today with my UI. I'm just curious if it saved everything. Quite about. There's a couple things I could have done there better, but that's all right. All right, let's bring up the raid chat here for you guys. All right, well, again, welcome everyone in the stream. Wow, there's 20 of you here already. Welcome. And again, thank you for throwing a like on there, even if you can't stay very long. That helps out so much. And let's go ahead. We're going to do some battling. Let's see what we have here.
So I'm going to be handing leadership over to Daniel. And before I do that, I'm just going to make Zollin, who is on Grandall this evening, raid assist. And that way you guys will be able to arrange things as you desire. Remember that the plan here is Tier 1 Barad Guldur, and when you're done with that, you can take a brief break. If everybody in the group is going to stay, that's great. You guys can move right on your own schedule to do Tier 1 Macrae. If necessary, Beth and I will be standing by to jump in case someone gets disconnected or has to drop out or simply doesn't want to continue for some reason.
In the meantime, we're going to be in the Prancing Pony, so y'all just have a good time, okay?
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, so Beth and I are going to be dropping out now. We hope you have a great time, and we might be watching on the stream.
We might.
They might?
Okay, before we get going, so I didn't know that we were running Corbo. When we run Corbo, we will need 2 tanks and we will need 2 heals. We will not be able to run it without 2 tanks and 2 heals.
Would you like me on my Guardian?
For Guldur, I don't know. Like I haven't run it.
Okay.
And
Well,
I don't.
Vando and Galad, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. And you have a surfeit of potential healers in the group as well, so you should be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody
we'll
who's
be
a
fine.
lore master can do a little something. Who's tanking?
Vando could tank. Vando, you good with tanking?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. I'm tank on this use, but
I have faith in you, Vales.
as long as I don't hit that one skill.
Let's see. We don't have I don't really need to make groups because.
I think we're okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have. Let me see.
The setup looks good anyway. We got tank heals.
So if Vando is tanking, Glane is already in that group. All right. So
do I need to have had this location?
Probably not.
Because I don't see it on my skirmish panel.
It's not a skirmish, and I checked to be sure that everyone was eligible for it before I
Great.
finalized the
Okay.
plans. We're all set.
Yeah,
Very good,
I remember
yeah.
my guard doing it, but that's it.
It says launch now. So
Okay.
tier 1, level 150. Okay, so there is our. There is our
Barad Guldur
instance.
is the chief tower of Dol Guldur. From here, the necromancer once viewed Greenwood the Great. Now the lieutenant of Dol Guldur forays from this perch in search of the company of the ring.
Oh man, look at this, guys. It's a raid.
It is.
All right, you undead bad geese, we've come to raid you. Oh man, look at this portrait. This is pretty cool.
Okay, so we will follow Vando. Let me do a couple of things before we start. Okay, I put a shield over Vando's head. He's going to be our tank. We're not going to go ahead of him.
We should be just good on our DPS, Cypher. We got a full
Okay, and
12
I'm
man of
gonna
all
add
our
a couple
kinship.
people
In fact, 2
as-
people are even sitting out to let us all be able to be here, which is very kind. So,
Target assist. So somewhere on your screen you should have had a window pop up that says
Elraandor
assist window.
is
If you've never
also
done a raid
online.
before, sometimes your UI can be a little bit difficult the first time. It's a good thing there's a UI video out there to help us out with that.
Oh yeah, I might have just
But
done a
if you
stream.
if you're not sure who to target, what you can do if you're not sure how to use the assist window, it should say Rick and Grandal, and you can see right now they have targeted the armored Shadow Mate and the armored Flame Axe. So more often than not, they'll end up on the same target. So if you're a DPS and you're not sure who to target, just click on one of those so that we're focusing our fire. We've got 1 tank and 1 healer, so we're gonna wanna focus things down. Is anybody a yellow LM? No? Okay, that's all right. So if you have buffs, debuffs, etc., whatever your class has, just try to make sure that you're using them to help out the group, especially to help out Vando since he's solo tanking. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, thank you. Everybody make sure you click the table. I was to
Click
the
the
side,
table.
I did not see it.
Eat the food. And if anybody shows up to join for something, right now we have a full group in this, but we will run something else right after this so we can get other people in to take turns. Just throwing that out there. I saw 2 other 150s log in.
Okay, Vando, I think we are ready, and we're just going to follow you. Oh, yep. now they're on me.
Oh man.
The most DPS too. Friend, we may need you to switch sooner rather than later.
Okay.
I can go too, if you want. I can get Charlotte.
They do have corruptions, guys. Please remove them.
Well, they've made it through the big damage dealers, so now they're coming for everybody else. Try to get them down.
We can do it, guys. Get him. The real raid boss, the front door guy. All right. So the thing is, we could have I could also get on my tank because Kren's on his Berg, right? It'd probably good to have the Berg.
Yeah. I mean,
But
it's up to you guys. We need
we have enough
someone to switch
damage,
to
right?
tank.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Galad could tank though.
You don't want to tank?
I can tank too. I have a guardian who's not much more advanced than this one.
But
Fendo.
Well, we still have Veals, so we just need one other tank. So if Galad wants to go tank, then we have two. We're good.
Yeah.
I mean, want is a strong word, but I'm willing to.
Okay. Does who wants to tank? That's the question.
I'm just saying, if it comes down to it, I'm more than happy to, but...
Okay, all right.
It is a raid on level.
Well, why don't I just get on my tank? I think we have enough DPS.
Why don't you get on your tank?
Yeah, we have enough DPS, I think. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, because those guys were hitting like a truck. Now that means Veals can take one and I can take the other. We're fighting things.
Sounds good to me. Good practice for me.
Yeah, exactly. There's this weird glitch I've had lately where I'll log out and it'll count down to 10, and then it won't log me out. Has anyone had that?
Does anyone here other than Rick have a healer?
I can switch to healing, but I'm not very good at it.
Well, if we have
okay.
just one backup healer with Ghislaine, you guys will be fine. Just a little bit of help would...
I need to make myself some healing LIs so that I can switch in a pinch. Like, I can switch to blue, but my heals are so bad.
That's
But
actually the one thing I do a lot of.
If it comes to that, I will do
I
it.
have a red captain. Would that
All
help?
right. Throw me an invite, Daniel.
No,
on Zollin.
no, not really
Okay.
with the heals.
All right.
All right. And Mr. Hammer, if you're watching the streamer Beth, Elraandor is online.
Is the chief tower
You guys
of
can do a
Dol Guldur.
3-man while we're doing
From
this
here,
if you want.
the necromancer once viewed Greenwood the Great. Now the lieutenant of Dol Guldur forays from this perch in search of the company
All right.
of the ring.
Okay, I got scrolls for our side.
All right.
We don't have to have scrolls, but if somebody can get the other side.
It'll help a little bit, yeah. All right, guys. You guys like my bag of coins? Look.
It's back.
All right. Oh no, they're dropping. Pick them up. Just kidding. All right. All right, team. This is a great spot right here. Actually, it just looks awesome. All right, let's move in here. So, Veals, I'll kind of run it and start it, and then you can grab some stuff too when you. All right, we're on.
Yeah, just click on. We still have one, so Rick is there.
We need to turn the combat filter on. This is loud.
Yeah, I'd turn my whole volume down.
That better?
Yes.
Good. All right, nicely done. So, it's been forever since I've done this run. Do we go up to the stairs on the right?
Up the stairs, yep.
Okay. So, Veals, I leave you in charge. If you see any ad, run onto our back line. Make sure to get it.
Keep it off of the heel.
I took a bunch of damage there, so feel free to call me out if I do something wrong.
Oh no, it's sometimes just building up early with aggro. Wow, yeah, they
All
hit
you
like
do
a
is
truck.
just make sure to stay in their backs.
Yeah, I need to make sure Ghislaine is very close. They hit really hard. That's crazy. All right, moving right along. All right, I guess we go this way.
Especially if your mids are not real high, to give them just a second to get aggro and everything.
Yep.
I remember that when I was a tank. I have to remember it from the other side now.
Ghislaine, are you okay being in the other group with healing me? Is that fine?
I think so.
Okay,
The only thing that's difficult about it really is just that I can't cleanse you. So I asked Mocha to hit cleanse whenever she can.
Oh, so I'm in.
Okay.
Hold
All
on.
right.
Wait, is she not in the finger with you?
No, I see.
Maybe
Okay,
move
hold
that
on.
one around just to help.
I can fix that.
Cool.
Perfect.
So Blaine is here. I'm gonna put Gwynfindel over here too to help with the cleanses.
Okay.
Sounds good. Because there's a lot of stuff to be cleansed.
Yeah. I think that should be good. Corinne, I'll leave you in the other group because you do have a group cleanse too. So just in case things are going south and you need to group cleanse the group, you can do that.
All right. So I'm pretty sure I remember this being a boss room. No, nope, different place.
I think this is the Gauntlet part. Like we just get waves, endless waves until we get to the end. So kill a group and move up.
There are people spawning in the back. There's a goblin. Let's try to make sure you use your interrupts. That goblin was about to throw a fire pot in the midst of everybody.
Kill this goblin.
All right.
you are.
Just so you guys are aware, minstrel group heals do not reach outside of the fellowship.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we have one healer, so we'll do what we got to do.
All right, we got the
Okay.
scary boys. I'm gonna pop my health thing at the beginning. Veals, why don't you
So
take
if-
the one on the right, and I'll take the one on the left. Use your Fray the Edge, so you hold aggro. All right,
Okay.
you guys ready? And make sure you remove their corruptions, guys, because they have some.
Oh,
All right, here we go. Let's do this. Careful with your AoE taunt right now, Veals. We'll just both hold one with our Fray the Edge. Wow. That was crazy damage he just hit me with. What the heck?
Corruptions.
Thanks first, guys.
Remember, you want to just follow the target assist, and that'll let you know which one will be attacked.
All right, good job.
Good job.
I can see where that target assist is located, like on my UI, but I don't have anyone that shows up in there.
Oh, wow, he just went for me.
Everybody, oh, someone's locked out.
I did not realize it would just start the fight
I
right there.
think this is the guy where you don't want to remove the corruptions because it winds up flipping them. So we just gotta read.
Okay.
Got knocked out of the boss room.
Uh-oh, we might have to reset. Oh, interesting. I thought it already shut the other gate.
It took a hot second to shut.
Is Blaine, are you in here, Blaine?
Yes.
Veals, try to get on the same side as Zollin.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Watch those corruptions, guys. We got
Yeah, he's got some more corruptions.
Well, no, if you remove too many, it winds up giving him more, and they flip and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We gotta control our corruption.
Oh, what does he cast in there?
Alright, so I think it's one more corruption removal, then no one...
Grab the other one, Veals.
Yep.
Oh, some nice little lag chunks there. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's here, I think.
So, yeah, kill the other guy.
Oh, Black Axe, okay.
I feel like we decided to do a raid that the system was like, wait, what? Who does this raid?
Something else we're missing too, like that giant knockback they just did. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, there was nobody in front of me when I got knocked back.
So we don't want to remove any of these, or just a couple?
Just a couple, so I'm gonna use one.
So just don't get, like, leave a couple on.
Oh, don't use another one. Oh, okay, now use one. Try to kill this ad that popped.
Okay, on the ad.
He's got some crazy damage multipliers and damage reductions, though.
Yeah, tanks just try to keep those corruptions under control.
Okay.
Do we
So
know
I'll
how
go
long
ahead.
this fight is? I thought we were going to be fighting one boss, and that's why I didn't reset it.
Should we just reset it?
We could just reset it.
I hate for two people to not get to the end.
Well,
reset it, bring them to the door, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody come here so that we can get everybody in.
In fact, everybody stand up against the door and we'll just let the boss cleave us to death. I'm gonna reset now.
You can always reset these instances on accident when you don't want to.
Yeah.
You can.
But when you do want to reset them, no. There we go.
Yeah, it's that cleave. Something. Yeah, it's something, yeah.
There he's using
We
his...
should die before too long with no heals.
You cannot enter here. Things dead. More souls to sink my hand.
Oh, that's right. He gets stacking buffs when someone dies too.
Oh, okay.
More souls to sink my hand.
Did he just went through the gate?
He's like, hi guys.
More
Upstairs.
Whatever you do,
I see
wait until he
somebody's running around.
resets.
Yeah, I was on fire.
All right, there we go. Now everyone can retreat. I think he's reset. Yeah. All right, so he starts the moment we walk down that hallway. So don't go in that hallway.
Yeah.
All right, up we go. This is pretty fun though. It's very challenging. It's crazy how hard he hits. It's insane.
Well, it's a 150 raid. I mean, it's tier 1, but it's a 12-man, so
Yeah, true.
you're expected to have 2 tanks and 2 heals that are raid ready. Some of them scale differently, I'm sure. Like, some of them are going to be easier, harder.
They're making us run the whole way.
Should have put escalator.
Wow. Wow.
Now we appreciate the new instances that like spawn you closer to the boss.
Yeah. Still not as bad as Fornost back in the day.
It's like a 2 or 3 minute walk.
God.
All right, we're not all quite here. So
Yeah, let's wait till everybody gets here. We can buff.
yeah, no buffs
We'll
until
go
we're all here. We still have Vando and Agassiz coming up. Wee. We look pretty
so we
cool
want
though.
the main tank to tank the boss up against the window in the back, like in the middle of the room. I'll show you where. And then we're gonna want the off tank tanking the ads facing away from the group somewhere, we'll say off right.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's here. I can buff our group. That table's really been coming in handy.
Do you I can do mine, or we already do it? No, you guys already did it. You're so fast. All right, let me put on my shield spikes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just eat this food. All right.
Okay,
I
are
do
you ready?
remember there's something something special about the corruptions in here, though. I'm pretty sure as soon as you remove the last one, he just gets all of them back. So it's basically when he gets like a second set, you basically just keep it at one.
Do you guys want to just
Something
let
like
let me do corruptions only on the boss?
So yeah, it's more about corruption control than just removing them all.
Okay, yeah, we can do that, Zollin, if you're happy with that. I know you
Yeah.
can remove
So
them pretty much constantly.
everybody knows your corruption removal skill, so you don't use it by mistake. We're all good on that.
It's a little harder for the hunter because he kind of needs a blood arrow.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Well, if we're all
Yeah, just try
ready,
not to use that one.
do a ready
Okay,
check.
we're all
and
gonna
we'll
go
run
in together. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Go, go, go. Go in together.
Such a shame.
Everybody lag together.
Alright.
Yep. So you just go right up against that window in the back there. And then field the off tank somewhere. Just away from Zollin.
All right. so. I don't want to get rid of all of them. I only need to remove a few more. Oh, interesting. Why did like 3 of them come back? There we go, like that, right? You sure we can't just pummel them with corruption removals all the time?
Maybe it's because it's tier 1, I'm not really sure, but there's something about corruption on this fight.
I remember, I know what you're talking about, I just...
There's an ad. Vils, you getting the ad?
Yep.
Oh, Vils has got it. Guys, turn around, kill the ad. It doesn't have to be melee. Melee can just kind of stay where they're at. I don't know if we want to make melee run all the way around the room all the time. We could probably take the ad down.
Oh, he just like turned around and slaps someone away. His voice lines are awesome. Forgot how cool he is. Well, if it doesn't seem to hurt us by removing him, we probably should just remove him.
Yeah, just remove him. I'm not giving
because it's making us do a lot more damage then.
Ad's out. Range DPS. Switch to the ad. Ad's on me. Okay, ad's down. That seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah, good job, guys.
That way our melee DPS won't be running all around. You lose a lot of DPS that way.
I think we want to ball up too for, I think that lava splash thing that he keeps doing is distributed.
Okay, so you guys all stay straight behind him?
Yeah. Guys, if you can group up like in this general area, but when he turns around, I get hit.
You shouldn't be turning around. This might be the guy with the.
Was that a force taunt, Vlad? How's he getting off me with aggro? Does he wipe aggro? Maybe?
Something like that. I don't remember.
The lad's just doing amazing damage.
I got. Oh, there's a.
He might wipe aggro. Don't let our healer die.
When I say turn around, I'm sorry. I really mean the range DPS and how we can Vils.
Oh, you know what? I think he loses aggro every time we clear all his dots.
That could be it, yeah.
Yep, that's it. That's it. That's what he does. Okay, that's no big deal. I can get him every time we remove him. Clearly, keeps picking Glad. You're clearly doing the amazing damages back there. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Rick. Every time he switches when we cleanse him. So, Veals, you can just use your Fray the Edge occasionally if he switches to that.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, we used to clear corruptions, and then we would swap force taunts is what we would do.
Yeah. Veals, you got the other one?
Working on it. Yeah, I got it.
Nice. Make sure you do that Bastional Light. That thing's so good.
Yeah, on the box off.
Alright. Question is anything scary at 25%? Guess we'll find out.
I believe there is.
Be careful with your AoE force taunt there.
Yeah,
I can get it back,
the edge.
but yeah, use Fray the Edge mostly, or engage.
I'm hitting my AoE, but oh well.
You're good. You're good. It might just be your regular aggro AoE grabbing him because he loses it every few seconds. It's probably not even your fault. I think that's why you don't remove the last one. That Rick, like you were saying, it makes sense now because he switches every time it turns off.
Yeah.
Oh, I lose it. Yeah, I lose 100% threat for 50 seconds. It says right now, perceived threats. The only thing that works is my force taunt.
You got a lot of corruptions.
That's okay. That makes sense. That's why you just have to switch with Fray the Edge. Nothing else works.
Basically, I'm pretty sure we used to just control the corruption removal so that when we removed the last one, we would just have a tank force taunt immediately.
Yeah.
And because of cooldowns, we would just rotate it back and forth.
Yeah, when he sends insignificant, you lose all of your threat as a tank.
Yeah.
The debuff on me, negative 100% received threat.
Corruptions, lots of corruptions. You guys are doing great on the corruptions. They're all gone.
Yeah,
They popped up.
that's really good. Nice. Very nice.
Good work.
You have broken through the forces of lower Guldur.
Folks, I'm trying to learn for any DPS with a meter. What's like a good DPS to have for that?
Oh, like a number?
Yeah, like a number, just so I know what to shoot for.
No idea.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know that either.
It depends very much on your class. If you want to, we can keep going. I think we're gonna go this way.
Yep. Keep
if
moving.
you would like to sort of, measure that, what I would recommend is go to the snowman that's in our yard and right-click it, and it'll give you a snowman you can do a DPS parse on.
Hold on, guys. There's a bird right there somewhere.
Sweet. I'll look into that.
There it is.
Yeah, and then you just attack that snowman for 3 minutes, and it'll tell you when it's done. And then that'll give you kind of a starting point, and then as you improve your gear over time, you can go back to it, and you can go, oh, my DPS was this, but now it's this.
Yep, that's the best way to check. Just check how much damage you're. Wow, my health bar.
Yeah, the reason I asked is that last boss was kind of like, sit here and hit him, so kind of a good DPS check there.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a lot of bosses like that. Alright, is this a boss room? What is this up here?
Upstairs.
It's because the tank does all the good work. So
there's
Easy.
wargs everywhere, stealth. So just be aware.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you warned us. Someone would have died. All right, we got a bunch of ads in here. Wow. So let's start with this guy.
So those whites,
probably just charge in.
they don't move fast at all. They just kind of crawl along.
Let's start with this guy. Okay. So, I think we take the whites, and oh wait, hold on. Oh, wait, back up, everybody. The black sword's gonna walk by. Let's kill the black sword. So stay really back here, like far back here. Come all the way back here. We want to make sure we don't pull all the whites at the same time. That's too many. I think that should be out of range, right?
Yeah, that should be.
There we go. All right. The other guy, I don't think will pull with the ads, so I'm going to go ahead and just
There's
get
a
going
ward
here.
coming right here. He's right next to you, Zollin.
Oh, really?
And I think there's an Egmarum in that
Oh, okay. You got your hunter senses.
Puddles, guys. You don't want to stand in the puddles.
Yeah.
Be careful if it's close.
If it's below your feet and it's red, it's almost always bad.
All right.
In game and in life.
Can't stand there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a bunch more coming.
All right, turn them around if we can.
If you have any big AoE abilities, now's the time you want to use them.
Yep.
War Masters, if you've got lightning and everybody groups up like that, that's when you want to use it.
Yeah. And as Guardians, for me and Veals, our cue to do Force Taunt is when we see lightning strikes. Half joke, half truth. All right, good job, guys. Let's get this one. All right, Veals, you gotta turn them to this side. Oh, that's good. That's fine where you are. Yeah. Just whatever's exactly opposite.
As long as they're not facing the other guy.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I think. Oh, wasn't there another guy? Where did he go? Where did he? There he is. Come here. There's the ward. Stream is saying hot lava. Oh, nice. They're saying on the legendary server they're on level 65 for this. Yeah, well, we're on level technically too. Just level 100. 150, I should say. All
Good
right,
practice
Veals.
for tortoises.
Yep, Veals, you go on the right. Now we could tank them next to each other for AoE. Just do your single target, then we're both on one.
Gallad, I don't mind doing the challenge mode for the final boss if you tell me what it is. We successful attempt.
So it's kind of bugged still. You have to kill what's his face before you kill this mount. I cannot remember his name.
Yeah, the lieutenant.
Yeah.
Oh, Worm's here in the back. But yeah, the last boss fight, it'll be one of the ring wraiths and the Felbeast, and they'll separate. That's you might remember that talking about the second fight.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So basically, one tank will kite the chicken around while we kill the main boss, and that's challenge mode. It's easy. But this isn't tier 2, so we might actually get challenge mode.
I think it's still bugged where you can still get it,
on tier
even
1.
on the T1.
Oh, nice.
I think.
Well, normally
Last knows where.
Normally for the challenges, you just have to complete. You have to know what the challenge is and just complete it.
Well, it'll give you a challenge quest, but we don't have it right now, so I'm not sure.
Won't. So it won't pop up as a quest, but if you do the mechanic, you'll still get the chest.
Oh, that's the bug.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. You get the right one again, Veals.
Unless they decided to fix it, I don't know. We'll find out.
Remember, it's best if you click on the target assist so you know which one to shoot. I know someone said they didn't have anything in their target assist earlier. You should have something right now. It only shows up when you're in a fight.
Got Ricoron.
Right, and look just to the right of that. It should say Armored Black. Armored Black Sword. So you click on that, the Armored Black Sword, and it'll put you on that card.
Yeah, that was me. I wonder if there's a setting that I don't have turned on, because I still don't have that.
It must be covered. It must be covered on your screen.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
try
either
doing.
covered or you just don't have it on.
Press Control backslash, and see
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
on
things.
that. It's called Assist Window, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I see where it is. It's just blank.
I think there's a setting.
Right now, there's nothing targeted.
Well,
Right,
you should.
right.
He
But I
should
mean,
still.
I should
He
say
should
I
see
should
Rick.
Say Rick. Yeah.
So if you go into your options.
Oh right, yeah, you don't even get.
You guys
that.
mind if I take
Oh,
a
it's
real fast?
And it'll
no,
be
it's
that option shows this
guys.
window.
It's
Go ahead,
it's. There's in social raid. There's a button at the bottom that says assist window. At the very bottom, little check mark, in the raid social tab.
Yeah. Press O.
There it is.
There,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
You don't even need to go
Okay,
to
we're-
options. You just.
We're
it's in the
waiting a
social
minute
tab.
on Glane if anybody needs to take a break for a minute or two real quick.
Yes, but what Rick said was also a way you could do it. You could also just go into actually like combat options or whatever. Right? Yeah, it's also in combat options, what Rick was saying, but you could also just click it at the bottom of the social in Raid.
Yeah, we're good. I would have never found that.
Yeah, it's fair. Usually there's 2 places for everything, I notice. It's usually always in the settings, but usually it's like connected to something that it's connected to.
So since we started, I've gotten a new title, Arbitrator of the Dead.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of a cool title.
We look so cool. I'm admiring our team.
So I guess when we get to the final boss, I guess Veals, it'll need to be you that kites around the room. So you just need to get aggro on the Fell Beast. Just kind of run it around the room. So everybody else, when we're at the final boss, it's really important. Do not shoot the Fell Beast. Don't make it harder for Veals to keep aggro on it. And if you're not sure what to hit, you can, even if you are sure what to shoot and you got 5 things in front of you, it's better to use the assist window because then we can focus fire and take targets down quicker.
Yep. I just can imagine Veals as this little hobbit running around the room as a big giant fell beast is like chasing him in circles.
Follow me whole.
That's usually Rat's job on his warden. It was fun.
It's true. I remember that. Here, guys, whoever's here, he can have some tea.
Just tea, thank you.
Exactly. All right, anyone in the live stream got some questions for me? I have to run. No worries, Lord Kev. Thank you for hanging out. Zero Cool, what's up? Depths Tier 1. Yeah. Good luck. Indeed. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun doing this run, though.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. I'm gonna do a quick ready check just to make sure everybody's back. Please click if you're ready. We are waiting on Nicole.
I'm almost back. I could hear you, but now it's in a different room.
Okay. All right, we're all green when you guys are ready.
All right. Alright, so I'll let you guys take the one on the right again, and I'll take the other 2 here.
Remember to follow the target assist. Let them grab aggro.
Oh, we got more.
Oh boy.
I got them all. I'm going to do this.
I'm like a cat right at the beginning of this fight.
Alright, can I get a call to greatness, possibly? Yeah, can I get a call to greatness? Make sure you follow the target assist, guys.
We got one in the backfield.
Yeah, they wiped aggro.
The maces all do random aggro wipes. That's what I usually focus on first.
Yep.
There's lots of puddles, guys. Lots of puddles. Keep moving out of the puddles.
They got corruptions, too, if you guys can remove them. Nope. Wow, dude, that is crazy. We tried. I didn't realize 2 would just walk up.
I'm down.
Ouch.
Yeah, we'll have to. What is it? Reset. That's okay. I didn't realize 2 were gonna walk in.
Regroup.
We should have.
And then we're just gonna pull them down the stairs next time, thanks.
Yeah.
Preferably 1 group at a time.
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, the aggro wipe is the problem. We might have been able to do it if we could have kept them all on me, but
I guess I need to die to reset it.
yeah, I agree. Sorry, I just realized I was muted.
Everybody die, don't release.
Yeah, don't release until we're all dead. Yeah, I agree, Rick. We could have. I just realized I was like, yeah, I'm over here yelling commands, and everyone can hear me in the stream, but no one could hear me in the game because I was muted in Discord.
It'd be safe.
Whoever did Call of Greatness for me, thank you. You read my mind, so I thought you could hear me. Because I'm like, can you do Call of Greatness for me? And you did it. I'm like, oh, great.
I actually hit it because I was desperately trying to keep everyone alive, and so I needed it to refresh my my group shield.
Yeah. We just gotta pull them down. I didn't realize those 2 walked in the room, so.
Was there a door maybe closer to the entrance that we could have taken?
That was something with the guards here, but maybe not.
You just kind of gotta walk your way.
Do we have to walk the whole tower again? Is this a punishment?
As far as I know.
I thought there was fast travel, but maybe not.
Gotta get your steps in.
Oh, you gotta love improved hiding in plain sight.
Did you just disappear? Yeah.
Yep. I didn't know you could use that in instances that won't let me use it in any of the Umbar or the other ones.
Yeah, because you could do cheeky things with it. Like run through everything and then like de-aggro it all.
Well, that's what I do with that delving one. I just go invisible and go all the way to the boss for the Beast of Belfalas.
Oh, we could talk to this person, huh? There's a quest
Yeah,
here,
if you
guys.
didn't turn. Well, you're just turning in the fact that we beat the boss.
Cool.
We were everybody's probably supposed to do it before we left the room, maybe. Okay. Make sure you're making your way back, y'all.
All the way, and then walk through the little teleport door.
So, when I had a vice president at work tell me that he followed your tank.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's playing on Peregrine.
Oh.
And I'm not inviting him over here because I do not need a boss.
Oh no.
We love him, yeah. No, just kidding.
Another boss. It would be
Another
an
boss.
ad, technically.
That's very nice. I appreciate that.
Hang out here.
I'm glad that the guides are helping.
Yeah.
I think the next one I'm gonna do is the Red Lore Master, and then after that, I'm gonna start doing a couple other ones.
So how long do these puddles stay down?
That looks like a glitch.
That one's probably
A long time, apparently.
Oh man, this is
They're
great.
supposed to be gone by now, but that doesn't always.
Supposedly,
mean a
this is
lot.
good for your skin.
I bet when you raise a warden and do a guide on that, I bet that gets quite a bit of views.
Oh yeah,
that's a hard class to play.
It's probably my elite. Yeah, I would have to sit down for hours and just study.
I got buffs on our side. We are all here.
And then I want to talk to Rataldo and you
Well,
about playing Wardens.
We're still taking damage in these puddles. It's not too much though. It's not very much.
All right, so we're just gonna pull
okay,
him down
so-
the stairs here.
Yeah, so guys, we're gonna stand at the bottom of the stairs. DPS, you can kind of just be over here.
Okay.
Yeah, stand in the back of the room, guys.
If you're ranged, especially.
Veals, you could stay there, Veals, and then I'll. Or here, I could just. I'll
just be
aggro,
the
and then
tanks
you
that
grab
are
the
going
other
down.
one.
Hang on, let me come up there with you. I'm gonna track for that warg. Try to kill that first. It's in the other room. Go ahead and pull this first group.
All right. So I've aggroed the one, Veals. You grab the other one.
Click on the target assist so that we're all in the same one. We're losing one.
Yep.
It's the random aggro wipe they do.
Yep, they're just gonna do that sometimes. I'll try. As long as I don't get on top of everyone directly, it'll be okay. That's why having some distance is good.
I think the only thing that the maces do are the aggro wipes. They don't have any AoEs or anything.
Watch your puddles.
Probably get rid of this sorcerer. He's gonna keep adding more. Stay there. I'm gonna see if I can get the.
Guys, we're staying down here. We're not going up. We might need to scoot back a little bit farther so Zollin can pull them on the other side of these puddles. These puddles are really messing us up, and they should be going away. They should not be sitting here for 5 minutes.
So where did those guys walk in from?
The left.
None of these guys are moving, so I'm just gonna grab this guy. Yeah, there's a bunch in all these rooms, so I'm just gonna bring them down.
You probably hit them with your AoEs. Your,
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Warcry or whatever.
Just hit them and pull one more group, and if you feel like, whenever you feel like it's good for us to go up the stairs.
Let's just kill this guy.
Can you pull him a little bit farther? He's line of sighted right now for us. We can't hit him.
Yep, I was pulling him.
But it's hard for melee to get from right now.
So those of you that are working on your gear, there is a gear guide in the LFF channel. It's pinned. If you do want to run more difficult in-game content, you gotta have your mitigations because there's a lot. Zollin, is it okay for us to follow you this time?
I think you guys can come up right here. Yeah, into this spot where
in this room this time, yeah.
So we'll come out. We'll come up and we'll stay well behind Zollin.
Hold on, I'm just checking something.
Okay.
I was just peeking.
Oh, this guy does walk around. Okay, hold on. This is the guy that showed up last time. We're gonna get this guy first.
We can stay back here, Zollin. I'll bring him to us.
Right.
So this is a good strategy when you've got a lot of
ads. Yeah, I'll hold him right over here, and then
you don't want to fight a bunch of them at a time. But those of you that are working on your gear, there's a lot of unavoidable damage in 12 mans.
Yeah.
It's just a gear check, basically. And that's why you just really can't do it without the mitigations. And the guide will help you with that for your armor class, letting you know where your mitigations need to be.
Let me double check before we take that room. Can we even have to kill that room? Do we have to clear everything?
Yeah, I think so. They'll pull automatically if you don't.
I'm just checking there's no more walkers.
We could just stay here and you could pull them.
Yeah, there's no... I'm just checking if there's any movement. Okay, Veals, let's get this room. So you get the one on the right, I'll get the left and the cultist guy.
We're just going to stay back here, y'all. They're going to bring them to us.
Yeah.
Mace first.
I
believe the axes do a giant 360 cleave, so just be aware of that.
Okay, so if you get it looks like a blue eye over you, that means you are gonna drop one of those puddles. So like Galad's got one right now. If you want to see what it looks like. So if you go over to the side, if you go over to the side, you can drop that puddle out of the way. So again, that's as you go to higher tier content, you just gotta be a little more mindful of what's going on so that you're not dropping a puddle in the middle of 5 people.
Yep. And then a little lag spike happens at the same time, but everybody dies.
Yeah, I saw it. Galad, it looked weird on my screen.
Multiple times. So
tried moving out of the way, but
there's also a purple eye. I don't remember what that does. That might be the fear.
All right, everybody. This one, when you're done, is our next target.
Lag. I thought my game had crashed.
Yeah, it's not.
Interesting. I was getting so much, and now I'm not getting any more.
The swords just have a frontal cleave, so just don't be in front of it.
So going back to what you were saying about gear, I'm kind of happy with where my gear is, but I have only focused on the offensive virtues. That's probably going to take some time.
Yep. Tolerance and fidelity are really good. But
you're gonna want
you guys can come up here.
Virtues, yeah.
You guys can come
I
into
like
this room.
fidelity and compassion.
Tolerance is good for that.
Tolerance is good.
Yeah, tolerance and fidelity both give massive
Fidelity
tactical.
gives you extra health as well.
Yeah. I like fidelity and compassion because nothing is wasted. Okay, there's a ad coming.
Just finish that sword off. There you go. There's a sorcerer or something in the back shooting us.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Be careful not to go up there, guys. Just watch out.
No, and Agassiz, you're about to
Well, get out of those puddles if you can.
yeah, watch the puddles. Oh, there's so many puddles. Yep. They all stacked on you.
Firebomb.
Blue eye. Blue eye on Lane.
Group up.
Yeah. Lane, you're about to drop one.
Alright, be careful not to pull the other ones with your AoE taunt, Veals. Guys, back up a little bit. Back up. Back up, everybody. Back up. No, not that way. Don't back up into him. Exit this way. No, don't go forward. Go backwards. Usually when we say back up, it's usually not the way we win. It's not the way we're going, I mean. You're good, you're good. We're okay. You only pulled one. That's what we wanted. Oh. Yeah, that's what it is. It's hard to get disoriented sometimes. Especially when there's fires exploding everywhere.
Still trying to figure out what that purple eye does.
Alright.
That might be increased threat, actually.
Yeah, the virtue grind is the biggest grind in the game. But you do want to get yourself 2 or 3
Alright, you get the right
defensive
one.
ones. So that when you do get into a position where you need them, you have them. Remember to use the TA.
Melees, get away from that axe.
Melees, you can just go on the sword.
See if you can separate them a little bit more. Everybody's getting hit by the axe still.
Healers are doing a great job, the stream says. Just throwing it out there.
I mean, our healer.
Yeah. He's such a great healer.
Healers,
Wow, that damage that he just hit me with?
Mocha is helping me out a bit. She's in Melody Stance, so she's doing both damage and healing.
Oh, perfect.
If you can put her in the other group, that would actually help.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, do I have you in the right group?
Yeah, can you put her into the other group so that she can use her AoE heals on them?
I definitely.
Guys, I have a traumatic wound. Okay, it's gone. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, there you go. You're in the other group now.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak up here. Are there wargs, Rick? Do you want to check?
I'm gonna track once that we get up here. Everybody stay down there for a second.
There's nothing on this level.
Actually, you can... sorry.
I'll sort of stay down here. As an occupational hazard as a healer, that if I'm too far, if I can't like physically see my tank,
you guys
I
can
start
all
to have a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, I think you guys can come up.
I see no wargs.
Is this a boss fight?
Boss fight, right? Yeah.
Don't go in.
Okay,
just
so
come to where I am. Don't go farther.
Oh, yep. Yep.
This is a twin fight. I just don't remember.
Like once long ago.
Ah, twins. No, I'm just kidding. But are they? I forget. Are they ghost guys?
No. I can't remember if there's anything special to them offhand.
Some of my best friends are twins.
Lots of instant fire damage.
My friends.
Yeah, normally on T1,
All
You
right,
can
well,
just kind of stay out of puddles and remove corruptions.
well, how are we feeling? Should I just get going here?
Rick, do you need more time to look at something?
Yeah, because there's something important about this fight. I can't remember what the heck it is, so I'm just reading the guide really quick.
And Shiloh, don't worry about your mana. I'm going to be giving it to you every time it's ready. Mana, okay, whatever it's called. Power.
The blue thing.
The blue thing.
It's always going to be mana to me.
Yeah, I know. I say mana. I've been playing LOTR since the very beginning, and I still call it mana.
You still call it respect, also.
Yes.
In all your videos.
I just
do.
thinking way back
Wait,
to
what?
like
Respect for what?
the mana back in EverQuest. It had such a slow regeneration rate. You like had to sit down. You had to sit down in order to regen it, and so you would sit. You have to sit down for several minutes between fights unless you had somebody gave you a buff that would greatly increase the rate at which you regenerated. But people would you would actually see like all the casters, especially the healers, would be sitting down during the fight. You'd sit down, and then you'd stand up to heal, and then you'd sit down again.
Yeah.
It was terrible. I was so happy in WoW when World of Warcraft when we just had mana, and I was just like, oh my gosh, everything has changed.
Yeah.
Rick, did you find anything?
Yeah, basically just everybody stay away from Paragraph. She needs to be range tanked, or he, whichever one it is. Everybody else is going to be on Morgoth, so the M. All the melee's on M, all ranged on C, but also I was reading, I'm not sure if we can get the challenge mode now, because I think it's one of the scaling, like there's different phases to it, and if we didn't do the first one, then we can't do the second one, and we're not going to be able to do the third one. I could be wrong though. I'm not sure how that one works.
It's kind of funky because like I've gotten the challenge mode fine on the last one without doing challenge mode for the first few, so I don't know.
Okay. Is this the final boss?
No,
No.
this is the second.
Okay, yeah, I
The
didn't.
final boss is on the roof.
So
That's all I remember.
You said melee. Melee is on what? M or C?
Melee's on M, so M for melee,
Okay.
and ranged on C. Challenge would be killing them both at the exact same time. But they do get enraged if you kill one, so we're going to have to keep an eye on. You might want to put a second assist on one of the melees, or the tank.
You give it to Galad, and
just
then...
so we can see. Also, if any of the melees get near C, they do a massive AoE knockback that does a lot of damage. Well, we'll see how much damage everything does, but there's just going to be a massive amount of eyes. So yellow eye, whoever gets the yellow eye, they need to run away to one of the walls, because that one's going to blow up the group.
Okay.
And we'll also be getting those blue eyes as well, so keep an eye out for that. So drop puddles around the...
Watch, everybody watch and see if you're getting
I
an
assume
eye
it
on you. And
doesn't go on the tank, or do they sometimes, the eyes?
run towards the wall. It normally those things don't. Okay?
Normally.
So melee's on M, range is on C, and we're going to try to kill them at the same time. Or a similar time. We'll try to manage that.
All right.
And we'll also have to be watching corruptions, because it's just a scaling damage thing.
Veals, you do the melee one, and I'll do the ranged one. Which is the letter?
M is melee.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You
Well,
get the
everyone
one with
step
the
into right here where I'm standing.
Yeah,
So
C will
we're
have
all-
to be range tanks, so if you could just throw over a force taunt every now and then, just don't get near it.
Yeah, so we just have to like go like.
Oh,
those,
okay. So I don't go
razors.
near it. I
Yeah.
just forced on it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like the razors when you're ready.
Yep.
Oh yes, it's been so long.
Positioning wise, I think we usually stand here, and then we'll be tanking them across the room.
Okay.
I forget where they
Just
spawn
remember,
at.
melee, you're on M.
I'll pop hope for my group.
Oh, okay. So I'll force taunt her.
are our master's tools. And we serve the master with shadow and flame.
And range, you're on C.
Fall over you like a blanket of shadow.
Give the tanks a minute.
I see a shadow of doubt has entered your heart. Let it free. And let fire consume your souls on your way to oblivion.
Cool, hang on. Zollin's tank in C, so we need an assist on someone, on the other guy.
Oh yeah. My bad.
Just so we can keep tabs on.
Put it on Galad. Put it on Galad. Or Veals.
And just corruptions, guys.
I see a shadow of doubt has entered your heart. Let it free!
If the hunters can remove corruptions on her, that would help. Guys, look! Rick, I'm an archer. I'm just kidding.
Where is you?
Alright, doing good, guys. Alright, we gotta do some more damage. Uh-oh, he's on our healer.
I see a shadow of doubt has entered your heart. Let it free! Where is you?
Purple eye, just ball up for those AoE heals.
Purple eye on the core. Go up against the wall. Thank you.
Don't forget to remove the fear on yourself.
Sorry.
I see a shadow of doubt has entered your heart.
Zollin, can you grab the other one?
Bando's
I
down,
can.
guys.
Back up.
Okay.
Where is you?
You got the aggro on him? I'm not force taunting him anymore. You can pull him away, that would be good.
Where is you?
There we go.
Alright, they're at the same level. Keep removing their corruptions. Good job, guys.
I see a shadow of doubt has entered your heart. Let it free! Where is you?
Gonna absorb some of that damage delay for you in a little bit.
Where is you? I see a shadow of doubt has entered your heart. Let it free! Where is you?
Alright, so the ranged one we're getting a lot more damage on right now.
Yeah, we'll switch.
Yeah, we can switch around. We got a ways here. We're doing alright.
Want to switch as needed.
Pegasus is down. They have no res.
I think we're out of.
We're at, yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
that's all we got right now.
Just for right now.
I wasn't sure.
Where is you?
Also, they get empowered every time someone dies. Just FYI.
So why does Ghislaine just have infinite bleed on
Where
him?
is you?
Oh, it went off. Okay. I just absorb in the damage you take, Ghislaine. Just help you heal. You can focus on that.
It's rough. It's really stretching my. It's hard for me to keep up in terms of power with the.
Yeah.
With the,
Yeah. Do any of the lore masters can share power? I guess it's only have one. I don't know if Knack has the power to share.
I can share it with him, but I think I have to be in his party.
Daniel, you want to switch it real fast? It's if you don't have it, you might not have it traded. It's called Share the Power. It's like a hand with a blue glowing orb inside it.
Yeah, I've used it before, but it's been a minute.
No, yeah, you're good. You have it. Awesome.
I see a shadow of doubt that enters your heart. Let it free.
Okay, the purple eye does some damage and then it goes away. Or I did cleanse it, so maybe it can just be cleansed.
Yeah, I would just always
It's
cleanse
a
it.
debuff for the fellowship around you, so yeah, just try to get it off, and then it does damage to you, I believe, if you cleanse it. It's the reading tooltip next time it pops up on someone.
Where with you? I see a shadow of doubt that enters your heart. Let it free.
Whoops! How did I get aggro on him?
I have no idea.
I didn't even do anything.
Blue eye on someone.
Can you guys bring him a little farther away though, if you can? Thank you.
I see a shadow of doubt that enters your heart.
Whoa.
Let it free.
Gallad, you have some sort of eye.
Usually has something
I
going
don't
on.
think I'll raise this down right.
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
That was close.
Do you want me to try and tank him?
Oh, it depends. I mean, will it be easier for Delane just to kill me? I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends on if
But, I mean-
I'm taking a bunch, I'll tell you. Seems like right now we're okay. If we stabilize, we're good. If it feels like it's getting bad, then I'll let you aggro him.
Yeah, because then I can just like the AoE out.
Can you explain once more what the yellow eye means?
It's a big AoE, just get away from the group.
Got it.
Got those.
It just drops puddles.
Yeah, Blue, you need to get out of the group so you can drop the puddle.
I see a shadow of doubt that enters your heart. Let it free.
Do it again.
Purple, who's got a purple eye? Glane, you have a purple
Delane.
eye.
You got it. You guys have purple eyes,
Everybody has
remove them.
purple eye.
Yeah,
I got.
went away fast.
It looks
Yeah,
like...
I think it spreads when you cleanse it.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
So don't cleanse it.
Well, if it expires, I think it spreads anyway.
Yeah. Ooh, did
So just try to cleanse it alone.
Did they increase the dread?
Take away
I think so.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, the dread just went up.
All right.
If you buy hope tokens from the store, they stack. With the normal hope token, and you can deal with the dread.
All right. We got him about the same health. This is good, guys. We're getting there.
I'm going back and forth.
Yeah.
What the heck?
One of the attacks that the melee guy does is distributed damage, I guess, so you kind of want to be balled up for that one. If you're alone, you're probably getting one shot. That's what it is.
Like a blue one.
Yeah, I was trying to drop that puddle out of the group and I didn't make it to the wall in time. Don't forget corruption removals, y'all.
I got a yellow eye.
All right, when we get the one guy down to like 5 million, we need to make sure we got the other one down too.
5.7 right now.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, everybody, just kill C, and then we'll blow up M.
Yeah, let's finish her off. Remember, don't get close to her if you're melee though. Yeah, throw mugs at her.
It's just
Mug her.
range. Left and right.
Filter puddles.
Oh, she just came up to me. Is she supposed to do that? Oh, you enraged her. That's why.
Ouch. One hit.
That's why she did that. It's all right. I think we're okay. Oh, careful, guys. Get away from her.
Blow them up, guys.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of damage.
Don't degrade.
My rally's up now.
It's all right. We can kill her. Finish her off.
2.8 million over here.
All right, she's
Yeah,
dead.
all the
Oh,
range,
thank
stay
you.
on.
She shoved me right to the other guy. What a kind gesture before she died.
Yeah, we're good. I switched over.
Heck yeah.
All right, great job,
Wait.
y'all.
Yay, we did it! No, nothing was burning down around us.
Let's get everybody up before we loot anything, just in case.
Fires everywhere.
Yeah, we were running out of floor.
Duck
there.
says grats in live stream. Thank you, Duck.
At the enrage timer, where is? Oh, Agassiz is up. Okay, everybody's up. We can grab the loot.
All right, what are we gonna get? Oh man, I got an enhancement rune.
Did
Got a
anyone get
hammer.
anything good?
Ooh, glad you got a cool
upgrade
axe.
Northwest.
Nice.
Plus one.
Plus one.
Ooh.
Fancy. All
I don't
right.
know if that. I don't know if that's any good for a cosmetic, but that's.
All right. So turn in the quest to Legolas. Or, wait. It says there's a quest to turn in. Why do I see a quest to turn
Yeah,
in?
he.
You on the corner?
Do we have to go
think,
back, or is it glitched?
I don't think they spawn in until we leave the room.
Oh, okay. Well,
Maybe that's why we didn't get the last one. So the question is,
everybody leave.
everybody leave the room. Don't go back.
Just fucking no.
We have so many people that are not here.
Nasty Hobbit's armor looks pretty awesome.
Okay,
I think
guys.
everybody's got like a second or two delay.
Alright,
So you
everybody's. That was the last one. There we go. So everybody's here.
Okay.
Let's check.
All right, we can go back.
That year 10 scavenger hunt armor.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty
no,
cool.
the other guy didn't
All right.
spawn until we came back up after wiping, right? So,
Yeah,
I don't even see the. I don't even see the
Doesn't
quest
matter.
ring anymore.
All right.
When I turned in the other quest, I got a few marks and medallions. It's,
Actually,
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
don't
really
even have the
much.
quest anymore. I don't have
Yeah.
anything.
All right, we got the shadow axe and the flame.
Okay.
I'm
let's
gonna
keep
do
going.
the.
We-
Let
we
me
can-
do the axe this time, Veals, and you do the other one.
So what is it now?
What?
This floor is where it starts to get interesting because they start mixing elements. So the flame guys do a distributed flame puddle at someone's feet, and if you're not all balled up, then whoever's gets it takes a lot of damage. And I think it goes on multiple people in the shadows. I can't remember what they do.
Probably something scary.
I think they randomly fear someone is what happens. So yes,
All right.
something scary.
Here we go.
So everybody ball up on the flame guy.
Don't AoE too far and hit those other group
Do
guys.
not
Whatever
stand
you
near
do.
the axe.
I just almost died. Wow. That is crazy how much damage he does.
Don't be standing alone.
There it is. Alright, everybody make sure they're
If
balled
you
up.
guys could help me remove corruptions on this other guy, that would be great. He's getting too many and he's really scary because of it.
Everybody use your corruption removal skill on the
Thank
other
you.
one. I'll use it on cooldown over there.
Is that guy getting a stacking damage buff, or is it just a damage reduction buff?
Damage increase.
Okay, yeah, I love that.
Times, he gets 10% more damage pretty much, listing everything. And he already hits way too hard.
Watch out. Melee's just, yeah, be careful, because this guy's doing a 360 cleave.
There it is. Wow.
Yeah, it's
yeah. This guy's a boss in himself. Oh my goodness. All right. Same thing. Again,
so,
let me look
swords
around
only
the
have
corner.
a frontal AOE, so it's okay. Just keep him facing the wall.
Guys,
We're gonna kill the flame first.
Can we back up? And are there any that walk down this hallway?
Could be, but yeah, let's fight him back in the.
Let's let's pull
when
them.
the tanks
Let's pull
move
them to
up,
the same spot.
We can, yeah. When the tanks move up, we can kind of stay where we're at, and they can pull stuff to us. And we can just fight them the same way that we just did.
Yep.
Just ball up for the flame guy.
Let Bills bring him back to us. Bills, then he can turn him around. Okay.
Oh man.
Now we can get behind him and blow up.
Bills just went down.
Oh, I just you can take it back, Vlad, if you want to get that taunt.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's crazy. They hit so hard. It's actually crazy.
Alright, make sure you
ball up, guys.
This is actually making me have to like think like really hard. The Bastion of Light gives us a 7% chance not to get hit, so keep putting that on.
Yeah. Kryn, I didn't see if you could just disable. Oh, you've already got it. You've already got it.
Yeah, I got 2 disabled on him.
Yeah,
that spirit. That spirit will stun you too.
Kryn's ahead of me. Do we want to focus the spirit?
I forgot what they do. Probably.
I think they stun, but they should.
Yep,
yeah,
that.
the fear.
It's
That's
the
it.
AoE
Yeah,
fear.
there it is.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, kill that thing.
Yeah, kill that thing. We never want that to happen again.
Jeez, I just
man.
got mana sapped.
We'll have it in a second.
Oh, he reduces my maximum health by so much.
Don't run into the ads.
You guys have the yeah. All right, this is good practice. You guys are doing a great job with the corruption rules. All right. Wow, that's some work. All right, there's one Storm Mace walking by, but are there other ones besides him?
The storm guys do, I think it's a random AoE on a person.
I think we could just all be here and I could just tank him and you guys shoot from there.
AoE stun, that's what it is, yeah.
So shove with stun control on tank. The tank gets stunned.
Yeah, yep.
Yes, that would be very helpful.
Just-in-time productions.
Oh, hold on. Back. It's a lot of them.
Yeah, that spirit's gonna keep kind of floating around.
Okay, there are many here. We got too many. So
Okay,
let's
so
see
let's
if I
just stay down here.
That
Let's
light
see if
should
I
go
can-
up that hallway, I believe.
Okay, yeah, let's let it move
It
around a
should
little
go
bit.
away.
If you guys see an opportunity to pull one at a time, and go for it.
That's what I'm gonna try to
I think
do,
that-
but
Do you want me to pull that storm sword? Oh, okay. I think it. Oh,
yeah, no, that was a good call. That was a good call. It looked like he was far enough, but I wasn't sure if he'd aggro the lights. So.
Light had gone up the hallway.
Alright, when he puts his hands up in the air, you might want to back up. You're not stunned. Alright, before the light comes back, let's pull them. We're going to pull them to you guys. Feels same thing. I'll get the shadow one, you get the fire one.
DPS, we're just gonna stay down here. Don't go up the stairs.
Alright, I'm coming right over here. No one be near me, because I got the scary guy.
Corruptions when
Right, make sure you're up.
Whew, what a battle.
So Zollin's standing by himself when he's getting hit by that, and it's like tickling him, so... but still, it's good for
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, you know, you'd hope that the, 76% damage reduction I get would help. Alright, nice.
Was there anything else up there?
Yes,
Just the
there
gold
is a
one,
glowy light. I think you
comes.
guys can come up safely, though.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
think
going
that
up.
should be the next thing there. But it's coming back down here.
Doesn't have a lot of health.
No, it doesn't.
I wish that was interruptible.
The best part of this whole raid.
Best part of the I
This would help me
know.
so much.
It was we used to have to like group up in the one room to the left there and like get ready for it. Like, okay, we're gonna deal with the exploding lights. How fun. Get ready to get blinded. Alright, hold on right here, everybody. There's something right there moving around.
Yep,
It's
let's
just
one back down the hallway here, guys.
Yeah, I think it's just him, but I want to just make sure, so I'm gonna grab him right now. Alright, Veals has got him right now. Right after fighting this guy, I'm gonna have to take a quick little bio break, guys. So I apologize.
Don't be near him if you don't have to be.
Run away!
That's Max. He's doing that giant 360. Watch out.
Yep.
Well, that's the axe. He's trying to axe everyone a question. Did you get the question across? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so we're taking...
I need a quick break. You guys could try if it's like one mob if you want to do it without me, but I'll be
it's
back.
okay. We'll take a quick bio.
Yeah, just a few
You got
minutes.
a
I'll be right
light
back.
Alright, that light's gonna be coming back, yeah.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Well, if we stay down here, we shouldn't aggro it, huh?
No, we should be good
Yeah,
down
no,
here.
we should be good. I'll be right back.
Yeah, 1 minute.
If you need a bio, go ahead and take it.
Oh.
Head on back.
Okay.
Zollin, are you here? Okay, when Zollin gets back, I'll do a ready check. So the reason that we miscalculated on time, because John's run this, I didn't think about it. I believe the legendary servers are level cap right now for Mirkwood.
Yep.
So when they get there, they tune up these instances because it becomes the in-game content for the legendary servers. Same thing happened previously with Moria. When we went in there, we had a lot of trouble with some of the Moria instances. So the idea is you'll get to this level and you'll stop and grind your gear for 6 months.
That's stupid.
So is it geared up on level like on these live servers too? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
alrighty, I'm back.
Okay, let me do a ready check real quick. Make sure everybody's here with us. Yeah, when they tune them for the legendary servers, it's the same across all the servers, so they become tuned on our servers as well.
When they do,
okay,
are you talking
we
about
are
when they do
all
the work
green.
for this?
Yeah, we were talking about why it was more difficult than expected and taking a lot more time.
Yeah, they basically rebalanced with the
Because this is where the legendary
stats.
servers are at.
Yeah.
So you're expected to come in here well geared. You know, 2 well geared tanks, 2 well geared healers, a group comp. You know, with your normal raid kind of comp.
Yep, that makes sense.
Not, hey everybody, let's run a 150 instance.
Hey, but you know what? This is pretty fun.
You guys are being kept alive by my constant stream of Megadeth in my ears. Just for you know.
Okay,
Oh,
flame
there's
guy.
Is this guy T-posing for anybody else?
Oh,
Okay.
here we go. I got
the flame guy. You got the other one.
We on the...
Oh,
keep the
guess I
storm
don't
guy
know.
away and we'll do the flame guy first.
Yeah.
Can you get him, Glad?
Yeah, she did.
Friend, you look so different all of a sudden.
Punch up, group up right here if you can. I don't know.
Oh, that light.
I don't know if it's because we're grouping up well or it just
Oh yeah,
a lot of damage.
we got a
It's not
light.
really hurting us. It's a
That's
little
not
bit of
ideal.
Do we want to focus that light down real quick?
Yes, I'm going to switch over to the light.
It's the axe, Oh, is there a light up? Yeah, kill that.
I'm on it
Yeah,
right now.
I'm trying to get. I keep getting interrupted. My big damage skill.
Wait, that axe is going there, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Lights down.
Okay.
Jump over this.
No, I'm
Back
down.
to the armor. Flame.
Clayton's like, I was trying to get there and I kept getting feared.
Yeah, it was.
You guys just focus. We still have. You guys can do it.
It was out of line of sight.
Yeah, I should have walked back down. I guess we should have said you could have come in the room, everybody. Thank you.
Pull him this way. So sorry, I did not mean to pop that off yet. Didn't realize you were up.
Get those corruptions, guys. They're scary. It's alright. We saved it pretty good. There's a damage increase for you guys. I would have laughed if he'd killed himself on me because I was reflecting damage right there. Just oh! He's too spiky of a dwarf. Alright, we got everybody back up. Maybe we want to do a little... I guess we could wait to do mega buffs until we get to the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the zombie part?
Not quite, I think.
No.
It's probably another light coming down.
Oh, I hear something. What was that?
Yeah, that
help
should,
me.
that's... Yep.
Oh, I just
There's
thought it
light
was a
up
zombie.
there.
All right, so don't run all the way out, guys, because this is it.
Yep, I'm just gonna put a light down here. Just everybody stay down here.
It's so mean. My power. No. All of my power. Just make sure you're not aimed where you're gonna run outside, guys. This is the time we don't turn it around.
I was just trying to flip myself.
Okay, good job. Good job. You were good.
There a ship this here?
Nope, just up in here.
You can pot it off.
All right. So.
This is the part we can.
Lights to the corner, I think.
Oh man, this is bringing back memories.
Line of sight all the zombies around the corner here, and then we'll just nuke them.
Okay. All right, here they come.
Scan over here.
They are so slow.
Come on, you can do it.
Slowly coming.
Someone give him a run buff.
They're really slow, huh?
Oh, there's a fire guy too. Be careful not to hit him.
Yeah, just don't pull him, and we'll be good.
I don't think you should go this far.
Well, we might have to.
Maybe not.
Yeah, we'll be careful though.
I'm just gonna take the axe guy because I think we're fine.
Oh, smells are coming in.
Okay, I can't see him. Small, but
Oh, we got a ghost guy too, huh? Can you get the ghost one? I'll get the thunder one. Oh, I'm dead. Coming up. Oh wow, we got a third one. Where did they come from?
Oh, that's.
Wait a second. Oh, they walked up the stuff. Oh, the left side.
From the back. That's why.
Oh, I didn't.
I didn't down the tunnel here.
Oh, okay. Reset. I didn't even realize there was another side. I thought it was just the one path. I see. Okay, we'll reset.
It's a very long run.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I think after these two sides, then it's the boss. From what I remember,
yep.
we're really close.
There's the two levers we gotta pull, and then yeah, we're good.
All right, don't bat. Hey, they're still resetting, so don't release, guys, if you didn't die.
If you guys reset, they're after you.
Yes, they are.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so.
You guys reset too early.
Yeah, you gotta wait till everybody's dead and then reset. Unfortunately, these old instances.
Does that include me? Because I was nowhere near you guys. I released a long time ago, and I've been running back. I'm like,
yeah, they're on whoever's alive right now.
Yeah, they're running after.
Three of us.
Akor.
It's funny watching them do a slow moonwalk.
So
in like
just don't pass through the teleport door.
If you're alive right now, see if you can leave instance and come back in.
I'll do that.
We could all retreat, just walk. Well, they'll all be here though. Yeah.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, I mean.
Slow run back up though.
Yeah. What if knock? What if we just? Can he drop instance and come back in?
I'm attempting that.
Like
Looks
leave.
like I
and
can.
That might reset him.
Oh yeah, if it counts you in combat, probably. Or.
Anybody else that's alive right now? Are you in combat?
I was never.
There we go. There we go. They're resetting.
Oh jeez. Okay.
So
Except one of them. One of them's looking
Never
for
mind,
Kren.
they're fighting Kren. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
They found you, Kren. No. Okay, there we go. Hold on. And
right now they're reset.
They're
Now it's
reset.
All right, now we're good.
Okay.
That was.
Sorry, Kren. You're gonna have to walk.
I swear there was a door or something you could go through to get back up there.
Yeah.
It's fun time.
Can we release now?
I remember that.
Yeah.
You can release.
Thank you.
Yes, you guys are good.
Or you talk to a guard or something.
Is it this guy? You did well.
None of these guards have like a door icon on them? No.
Just the depth.
Banner?
No.
What is this?
This is Barad Cooler.
No, this is BG, right?
Yeah.
I don't see any options for that down here.
Yeah, so I released back into the skirmish camp.
Yeah,
you don't have like an instance open on your notification panel?
Like where your mail would be?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh well, yeah, there it is. That's it. Encounter travel.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nice.
good.
Yeah, thus begins the long walk.
It can glitch sometimes, so sometimes you have to be re-invited. But it looks like it worked fine that time.
You should have put an elevator in there.
All right, Beth and Mr. Hammer just did Stone Height, a 3-player instance, which I have soloed. Nice.
Yeah, there's no way this tower is ADA compliant.
Oh, Eddie said that he soloed it and they got destroyed trying to do it. He said they've definitely tuned it up. Stone Height.
If you're not VIP, there's a repair guy on the way back up.
Oh, that is a good note.
Maybe that's what I remember. Yikes. I swear there was a fast travel though. Sorry guys, I'm just checking the corners. Looking for anything to fast travel back.
Anything to not walk.
I'm kind of up here towards the top. I'm gonna go AFK for like 1 minute and I'll be back.
That's in about 2 minutes. We might actually get to the top.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take about that long for people to walk up anyway.
This is the repair
What can
guy.
I do for you?
What can I do for you? Could you magically mend my armor? Oh, thank you, sir.
There used to be lore objects in here too.
Yeah, I remember that too, but
I either have them all, so that's why I can't see them, but yeah.
I don't see anything like that.
I thought it used to be like a quest or something too.
Somebody is LFFing for BG. I don't see that every day.
Well, if we were in a full raid,
That's
we'd give
ironic
him an
timing.
invite.
Give them an invite, yeah.
They're only level 57.
Really?
Or is it a different run they're doing? It's
Barad Guluron.
Guluron, yeah. Because it's not.
Oh, that
Bobbin.
is different.
That's the other BG. And
It's spelled almost the same, except for the last 3 letters.
Huh.
This is a very interactive
icon
walk. I'm
pops
sure
up again.
everybody in the stream is enjoying me walk up this pathway. Watch, at least you get to look at all my awesome loot in my backpack.
There isn't even any water to look at.
I know. It's disappointing. Is it raining outside at least? No.
It's got lightning
Maybe
storms.
this was before the water expansion. whatever
Thanks,
whatever
Tracker.
it was.
Tracker stream says, we're a cool group. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Alright, so I see that quest marked again, like I could turn in a quest.
Yeah.
They lie.
They lie to us, precious.
This is quite a slog.
Alright, so guys, we're not going to wipe again.
Right. Good
We don't want to do
Thanks
that
back
again.
to the first instance cluster that they had the instance finder with. You didn't actually have to run to the instance itself to get inside.
Oh, it's true.
Just open it up in the window.
Yeah, that's right when we realized how good Workpens was for leveling. We're like,
Charlotte has to go AFK for a moment.
Okay, did y'all pass me? Oh, you're passing me now.
guys, I made it. It just fades on the ground. Alright, so we're gonna pull everything down the hallway in groups.
We have some people AFK.
Yeah, not right now. I'm just saying we're gonna pull down the zombies so no one go up to that area again. because we don't want to
Parched,
die.
Zollin. Can I get some tea?
Some tea. Yes, I've got tea. Got lots of tea. I got
You
tea
leave your
game
tea set at the bottom of the stairs.
and real life. And not just that, I
Carried
also
it
have
all the way up here.
entertainment too.
You have to go back down for it if you forgot it, you know.
For some reason, there's no sound. Usually, what? There. All right. We got some entertainment too.
Oh, look. Other people.
Ooh, 2 sets of tea.
Wouldn't be a very good kinship leader if I didn't play music for everybody. Well, Scott, we died like 10 minutes ago, but it just was a long walk. Mr. Hammer was saying he didn't think about this is old, he said this a few minutes ago on the stream, but he didn't think about it for when we planned the event that they've tuned it up and stuff. That it was going to make it more challenging. I think it's okay though. I think we'll be just fine.
The real reward is the friends we made along the way.
Exactly.
I agree with you, but it still sounds funny.
Are those the friends who were?
Are you guys all coming up, or do
swiping
we
at us
not
with
go high
axes
enough?
Or burning us alive?
Are you guys higher up? Is that why?
Mm-hmm. We're
Okay.
just about at the exit.
Let's go join them then. Come on, other tea drinkers. I was wondering why everyone still wasn't
There's
here.
another tea set up here.
All right, but what you don't have is entertainment too.
Looks like she's ready to be in a shonen anime.
You know, it's time to get serious when the brawler whips out a weapon.
You know it is.
I am using the bubble pipe. Oh my goodness. It's Dane, the sixth. Oh no, your stone hammer. I like how with this bag, my crossbow just sticks out the one side. It's just sticking out of the bag.
That's why you're spilling coins everywhere.
Yeah. I liked my new armor look, but I couldn't. I had to stay. This is like new look, but it wasn't as cool as this.
Checking out this pipe.
Do you like my pipe? The bubble pipe.
It's a family-friendly pipe.
Yeah, it definitely makes.
You gotta zoom in and see the craftsmanship.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move. Yeah, it's even got like a pretty like turquoise bottom to it, like underneath. All right, should we do a ready check? I think we're all here. Duck says I want it, the pipe. So I believe I got it from the Hobbit Festival from spring or summer. I don't remember, actually. I'll have to look it up. Remind me later, I'll look it up on the wiki.
I'm going to give our group scrolls. I got a ton of them on me.
Alright, I can do ours. Now, I only have the 5 hope token. I want to have the 6 hope token.
Let me check.
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
Well, just make sure it's the right
Yeah,
group.
I do too.
All right, what do you do?
I have a
Okay, we're
6 over
set.
here.
Okay, we're ready to go.
All right.
Zollin, go pull his.
All right, I'm gonna pull Veals and
waiting-
you
we're waiting
stand. Yeah, Veals, you stand there and help me grab
Everybody wait
anything.
here, We're waiting here, guys. We're not going with them.
All right, I'm gonna start with one side at a time here. Don't worry, guys. They'll be here eventually.
Eventually.
I see this line on the carpet. Let's just not go past this line on the carpet. We'll fight here. Make sure we don't pull the other groups.
What's the theme song of Jeopardy when you need it?
Here they come. The lightning bolts look awesome. Carefully go look. See if I can grab the next group. Oh, here they come. Hold on, let's wait a second. Is it just the... Nope, it's all of them. Hold on, let's not do that.
Oh.
Wait.
Pull one at a time if you can.
I could try to get this middle one. I'm gonna try right now. All right, there we go. I'm gonna turn them around. All right, everyone back up. There come more coming. I'm bringing in the zombies. Nakor, do you use your... Are you redline? What are you using for your lore master?
Red. Yeah, red.
Okay, all right. Are you do staff sweep once? You use that before you do your full combos. Okay. It gives you crit chance, I think.
Yeah, it's like 7%.
But you do have to hit something, so make sure you hit one thing with staff sweep and then go crazy. Nice, very good. Alright. So, I think there's only the last two doing the loop, but let me go ahead and check. Alright. Let's just take these guys one at a time, because we can. We're gonna just take the fire guy first. This guy has an axe, remember, so he's gonna have major AoE.
Gotcha.
So be careful. Alright. And then I think Rick, at that point, is it just the other guy circling? Let me go. You guys will probably come up, but let me check.
More further on, but yeah.
Yeah, let me
take
check.
that guy first.
Let me look down this pathway real quick.
Because we got the 2 packs of whites.
I honestly don't remember. How
Okay,
many there
hold
are,
on. Let me look.
I
So
think there's just
no, there is more back here. So hold on.
There's going to be more in the back, yeah. So
yeah. So I'm gonna bring the storm guy in a second to you guys. Let's see. That should be close enough. Yeah. All right.
You went left.
I'm bringing the storm guy.
We
So we can just
fight him here. I don't think
fight
there's
him.
Anybody else pathing,
Yeah,
right?
right here. No, I think it's just this guy.
What happened? Oh, just a big hit on him.
Yeah, he hit me and he reduced my max HP
Didn't mean to scare
too.
you.
I thought maybe we had people coming from behind us. I keep checking on that. I do not want to make that walk.
Yeah, I know. Rick, so I saw a lever. We wait to pull those, I'm assuming.
I don't think it matters, because you just have to pull both of them to get up to the top.
Okay. So we can pull this lever right here?
Yeah.
Crunk, wrong lever. Okay, I got it. What about the other side? Should someone run it? We can just get it on
the other lever.
Yeah. You can just go around, right?
Yeah, I think
Careful,
so.
careful.
Wait.
There's a tank.
There's somebody
In front of
here.
the tank.
There's 2 here. Hold on, how many are here? Oh, there's
3.
like 3. Do we have to fight all 3?
Yeah, there's a Flame Axe, Storm Mace, and Storm Sword. They're all just sitting there, so I think we gotta...
Do they all pull? So if they all pull, how are we gonna do this? So,
They look
Veals.
pretty close to each other.
Yeah, Veals, you're gonna do... Let's see, what's the most
you want me
important
to
one? The
pull-
flame axe should be by itself, right? The axe?
I can try to tank one too.
That's true.
Is there
Maybe
any sort of CC we can put on him?
This is where we'd CC one of them, but
we have a bird.
That is true.
And Lore Master just read though.
Yeah.
I've got 30 seconds.
we got our Flame Axe. We'll kill him first.
Oh,
Storm
15
Mace.
And then the
Shadow Sword.
So maybe can you
kill
just
Flame Axe, CC the Mace.
Yeah. So Veals, do you want to get the sword and I'll get the axe, and then Cred, can you stun the mace?
I'll sure try.
All right. It doesn't look like he's immune, is he? Oh wait, no, he's immune to coordinated attacks. Only fellowship maneuvers.
That's
Does that mean
Fellowship maneuvers.
Okay.
Oh, we
Just
can't
make
use
sure
the fellowship maneuver?
Make sure that we're not hitting
The
anybody.
mez should work. All right.
Yeah, it sounds
so
like a riddle.
are you ready, Kren?
Yeah, whoever's
Veals?
getting the Flame Axe is pulling around the corner here to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the flame axe. Veals, you're gonna grab the sword. Kren, you need to be the one the most. Oh, you're in front of me. You're invisible. All right.
He's immune. He's immune.
Okay.
I just used it.
All right. What do we
Do
have?
you want me to pull the... I can pull the Flame
I
Axe.
think we should have Galad tank 1. We'll just split it.
Yeah, I can do the Flame Axe so we can nuke him.
All right, you do the flame axe. I'll do
In
the
that case,
mace.
Blow up the Storm Mace.
Oh, that one
Storm
first.
Mace first.
Okay, Galad, you get the storm
And then
mace.
just make
I'll
sure
get the
everybody's
axe.
away from. So in that case,
Okay,
Veals
I'll grab
pull the fire axe away then.
So we need to pull him away, but we need to be in line of sight of our healer. So keep that in mind. Just
Yep.
split up.
So just pull
Because I
him.
can pull the Storm Mace around the corner here.
All right, and you might want to use some early Warrior's Heart if we need to. So you're gonna get you get this. I got the axe. You guys ready?
All right, yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Veals, you're on the wrong one.
You guys changed?
Nope, you were the sword.
I'm on the mace. Hang on, I got my top.
All right, that's okay. I got the sword. You get the other one.
The mace is on me.
Yep, I got him back off.
I know. I don't think I changed anything. We just
4
switched.
seconds. I'll just keep kind of spamming it.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, my weather blows didn't go off. That's okay.
You can help me with corruption
I'm
removals.
just done for
Great.
1 more second and I'll grab it back.
So back away from him.
Ag.
Back up.
Yeah. I need to be closer to my healer.
Alright, Storm Mace is almost down at least.
Thank you.
I'll give it just a second, I'll grab it back.
Alright. When you guys are done, you're going to kill the axe. Can you give power to Ghislaine, please?
Punch up.
I need help removing these corruptions on the sword, please. Somebody.
I'll come over.
I'm melee. I'll come sword too.
Yeah, we just have melee on the sword. That's a good call. Wow, man, they hit so hard. Crazy. Watch out for the puddles. Alright, well done. Well done. That was a boss fight in itself. What the heck?
Now, I mentioned I love the healer.
I know. We have such good healers. 1.5 healers, just enough. It's like when they like judge things in ratios. Like what are the average child like born? It's like 1.5, and you're like, what? What does that even mean? All right.
Half, then you have to go find somebody else with a half, and then
Exactly. Okay. Good job, guys.
Did we get that other lever?
The ladder. If we can, yeah, because we can all wait
You
here.
should be able to
go up
get the
stairs.
other one. Yeah.
So we don't need everybody. Yeah, I'll just make sure.
Good
It
job.
should be right around
Good
here.
tanking,
Oh, here it
Veals.
is.
Good job, Galad. That was good. We split it up.
All right. Now we should be able to go
They
back
hit
up.
too hard. You have to have like a tank on each one. It's crazy.
I've noticed they hit hard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking like almost 80% reduced damage, and I'm getting hit for like 2,500 damage. It's like, what?
Go in the door when you get up here.
No, I'm just making sure at least. Are you up there? Oh, you are. Okay.
Yeah, they've definitely retuned this.
Yeah.
Well,
All
that
right.
guy doesn't look very friendly.
No, he seems.
Alright, so
he seems like a
basically
grumpy
for this-
boy.
Well.
Well, and he flies away. We never see him again. Just
We win.
kidding. he just flies away.
I'm okay with this. All right, bye.
Okay, we're gonna wait 1 minute. We're gonna wait 1 minute to start because I'm gonna go blue.
Okay. Do we? All right.
I'm gonna put my DNF on Glade.
Okay. Now, question: do we have a table? Does anyone have a food table? Because I feel like this is the time. It's gonna be. Hold on.
The time.
I'm gonna use.
When we're on the last.
I don't want to make the walk.
Oh, it's already there.
I think I'm going to use a Tome of Defense even. That's how much I don't want to make that walk again.
Does anybody else see the table floating in the air above us?
Yep. Absolutely.
Sweet.
Nice,
That's so the
everybody.
hobbits don't get to it.
This feels very. This feels very Harry Potter right now.
Motivation is too high. The hobbits won't
Reach
get
it.
there.
I can't reach it.
Get on my head.
Light a firework.
Alright,
You know,
so
you-
this fight.
Y'all let Rick talk
let's
for a minute,
listen.
and then we'll go. Rick, I need to put the DNF on before we go, but I want to let you go first.
Yep. So I believe I can't remember if he's gonna start the fight mounted, and then it's phase 2 where they separate. Is that that's how that works? Okay.
I think so.
So phase 1, he's gonna be riding the chicken. I'm just gonna call it the chicken, but it's the fell beast.
Okay.
Oh, I just stepped backwards.
Yeah.
Keep talking, I can hear you just fine.
Phase 2, they're gonna separate, in which case, I believe someone's gonna periodically get the yellow eye, and the chicken's gonna run for that person and try to take a bite out of them, in which case it'll heal the boss like 10% of its morale or something like that.
So
Other
do you
than
have
that,
to
we just gotta
run?
worry about corruptions. It's a pretty easy fight.
So if you get the yellow eye, you're going to run away.
Yes. We're gonna
All right.
kite
You guys all
in
got that?
a clockwise direction around the outside of the room. So you're gonna follow basically the walls. Maybe not try to get too close to the door.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's gonna reset it or not.
So guys, it's important if you get the yellow eye that you run away. Make sure you're paying attention for that, because if he heals himself over and over and over again, it's going to be a long fight.
All right. I did the racial bonus there. We're good. 10 minutes.
So what do we focus? Do we focus chicken or the guy?
We're gonna focus the guy first, because
Guy.
that would be challenge mode. We're not sure if we're gonna get it, but
Yeah,
focus
maybe
the
just-
guy, 100%.
Just use
He's
Rick's
kind of a nasty one
target
anyways.
assist.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. If anyone has the
I am
human
back in
buff,
red,
use it.
So we're ready to go.
I think something bad happens at a health threshold. I just can't remember what it is. I guess. we'll
Is
figure it out.
anybody not ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's move in. Let's move in together. Let's move in together.
Everybody in. Everybody in.
Everybody's in.
Fight me, chicken. I'm just kidding.
At least we got chicken.
The hardest part was up those stairs, man. Come on, you get wings.
We did not skip leg day.
There's the eye.
Oh, it just means you're gonna get focused. So yeah, kite.
You gotta run.
You
You gotta run.
You can't stand there with the eye.
Uh-oh, he dead. Yep, that's the main thing you guys all gotta be aware of.
Yeah. Guys, if you have the eye and you stand there,
You're good, you're good. As long as we know, we're good for later. And also, if you die, don't retreat, because we could get a bit in combat revives. Oh, there's the eye on somebody. Run away. Good job.
Go try to pull him towards the center of the room if you can. Face him towards the back.
Oh no. Resetting?
He's
He's
upgrading.
flying. All right, you Veals, you got the chicken and I got the main guy, right?
Yep.
I think it's still too early for this.
Where is the main guy? What is he doing?
Yeah, it's not the second part quite yet.
Okay.
I think he's still got to get lower health for that. I don't remember what the threshold is. There's a whole thing when it splits.
Wow. Oh, I was standing a way away.
Run, Rick! You don't want to be chicken feed.
So what you'll want to do is look at your tactical bits for this fight. You're going to want like 100,000.
Yeah, I'm like close to half that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some work to do for that. But I have a 150 Valar. I might just cannibalize the virtues that go with that.
Yep.
Yeah,
We'll do that.
I did that.
Some people even buy the Valar.
I don't think you get the virtue experience from the
Yeah, the 140 one gives you pretty good virtue stuff.
Oh, no 150 virtues. That's a bummer.
There is no 150
There's some
value.
that come with it, there's some that don't, is my
one
understanding.
that you get from purchasing Legacy of Morios does not give you virtue experience.
Does not, yes.
All right,
Oh,
so
that's a
guys,
shame.
It just gives you the 150, that's it.
he like full healed because he got the.
Do, though.
God, imagine reaching, being suddenly 150 and not having any
Rick,
virtues.
is he supposed to
At
just
all.
heal a few times, or do we do something wrong?
Let's focus on
If you get hit
Yeah,
with the
let's
eye,
focus, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever has the eye needs to get away because he just healed his full health bar.
Yeah. I'll see if I can bite his ankle.
Someone's gonna get the eye, get ready.
Run, Ghislaine!
Definitely is one.
Careful. That's good.
Yeah, see, if he doesn't get to the target, then he doesn't get the big heal.
Yeah.
I'm getting slapped in the face by a tail during the stream. Oh! Whoa!
Whoa!
I thought I was getting launched off the side.
That's what I thought too.
For that held breath induction into Grey Bar, just don't be in front of him.
Yeah,
Does
so.
the tail wrap only hit if you're behind him?
Yeah. Well, it should. I haven't noticed before, but that's the way all the other tails work.
Yeah, I think you might want to be on the side.
Okay, second phase, I think.
I don't remember when they separate. That might be at 50 or 25%.
Okay, on some
Well,
bandit.
he's about 50 right now.
Run,
Oh, I
run,
wonder if
Bando.
it's...
All right, get ready to run, whoever he goes
run.
after.
Beals, run.
Is that 50?
Oh, it's okay. Sorry. Nakor. No,
Oh,
no,
now you
Nakor.
get,
Who has it?
Nakor has the eye run.
All right, you run. Nakor, run! Run, Nakor, run away! Keep running, don't stop! Good job, good job.
Keep running.
Yeah.
Keep running, you gotta keep running! No, what are you doing?
Yeah,
You got it, just keep going, keep going. You're doing good.
Yep.
Okay.
Just don't stop until the eye goes off.
Preferably not.
Nice, good job, man. That was perfect. Good job. Very nice. All right, someone else is next. Get ready.
Lazy wall stuff. You gotta go
see if you have a yellow eye.
Not on me.
Elaine, you must be tasty. That's number 2.
I know, sure.
There you go. Nice tornado damage.
There we go. All right, now it's phase 2.
Nice. All right, you
Same
got the
thing,
chicken,
it's just
I got
gonna
the
be on guy
boss.
this time.
What a fun mechanic.
All right, I got it.
This is the one where you gotta watch your corruption removals, so it's just gonna flip the corruption back and forth.
Oh, yep,
One that we
yep.
want, one that we don't want.
Okay, which one do we not want right now?
It went faster than my keystrokes.
We don't want that one, so... tank,
Guys, run
get one
away
of your
from-
corruption removals.
I got it. Or I can flip it.
What is this?
Come on.
Choking Shadow,
Don't want that one either.
Purple eye, what's up?
Abyss.
Need to be careful not
I
to
got the eye, hang on. We want... Well,
I can cycle through it real quick.
yes.
Yeah, we
Sykes,
gotta be, everybody else has to be careful.
Go. Yep. What's that one say? Hang on.
Oppressed Shadows.
He's taking no
Chicken
damage.
on me? Chicken's chasing me.
The boss is taking 0 damage.
What?
Okay.
Do we need to kill the other thing? Or do we need to remove a corruption? Because I've done like 10 million damage and he's at full health.
There's a...
So if I keep
Yeah,
removing
he
the
keeps healing off
corruptions.
something.
That needs
And-
all.
Yeah.
What is he
Okay.
healing off of?
Oh, I can't see the eye because I have the sun over me. Thank you for saying something. The sun icon is blocking.
Oh no.
Never!
Do we need to go ahead and just kill the mount? I mean, he's
we
still,
might as well.
He's still
Yeah, let's just kill him. It doesn't seem like we're able to do any damage without
I
it.
don't know what's going on.
We just have
Run
a whole
away,
bunch of stacking
Shyla, run
corruptions on,
away.
but we're flipping the corruptions too much, so. you
But I
kill the
mean,
chicken
he should have taken some damage though.
Yeah, because
well,
now
he
he's
does,
taking
but then
some
he
right
just
now.
immediately heals.
He's taking some right now, but
It's because someone's getting hit by the chicken.
No!
oh, okay.
It's like hobbling
Oh,
along.
so does that
can't get
kill?
me.
It's just
Would the
healing him too much.
Chicken gets some damage off.
Yeah, you just gotta, like, basically everybody
I
has
don't
to
think
kite the
we're-
chicken.
okay.
Like, don't get hit by it at all.
We're not kiting enough then. But it's hard with these draining shadows because you just can't run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
And I
makes the
don't
hard.
know.
That's what makes the
I'm
challenge so
running
hard.
I'm not sure if that's the
right now.
yeah.
No, every time you
corruptions from the
remove a
boss?
corruption, it flips and you get whatever that corruption was. So the draining shadows.
Now
is
it's
a-
minus
that we're
90
getting.
run speed. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
literally can't move now.
There, now I can
So
change.
we're
Did I change it?
spamming- We'll need
So we need to stop. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, can you
I
move
literally
him
can't
closer?
move.
So
Can you
I
move
will
him
not.
closer to us so that we can attack
I
him?
can't move.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
There we-
no,
Oh, there we go.
Speed right now. There we go.
All right. I see what you're saying. So
So
the
I'll
yeah.
just stop corruptions for now.
All right. So just don't remove any corruptions on him.
You nasty run. Just keep running. Don't shoot the front.
There we go. Maybe that's the one we're supposed to keep on him then. Shadow Abyss.
I mean, it'll just have to do for now, as long as we don't.
It
let
hurts
the chicken
skill.
get
It hurts
hit
skill
somebody.
inductions and tactical damage though. No, we're doing
I mean,
damage
it's not
to it.
great, but
Yeah.
It's not. I don't have the eye. He's just on me. I had 1 health.
I saw that.
I've never seen 1 health before.
All right, guys, we're all doing
I'll
corruptions by mistake.
Yeah, we're still flipping.
Try not to do corruption removals, guys, with any ability. Because I just made the mistake and did one too.
No, the other guy's not taking damage either.
Oh no, we
Yeah,
can't
do we
get.
have to hit chicken?
Can we get Ghislaine?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Good, good.
yeah, because he's gonna heal like 4 million if he attacks you.
Just kill the chicken, yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
He's like barely taking damage.
Well, because I think he's just hitting people when he's got the eye.
Okay, he just healed for 4 million. Did somebody have
Yep,
the
so
eye
somebody.
right
Got it.
Yeah, because it's on
This is kind of a fun learning experience. It's been so long since I've done this.
Okay, guys, if we are going to beat this, if we're going to have a chance of beating this, you've got to watch when you have the yellow eye, and you got to run.
Yep, that's your cue there, Nasty Hobbit. Run away. Don't stop until the eye turns off.
Is he after me? He's after me.
Wait,
Oh,
it said
He's
it
after
was
Nasty Hobbit.
the eye was on
He
Nasty
was
Hobbit.
after me a little bit ago, and I didn't have.
But
the
he's
yellow
following
eye either.
Tiger.
Yeah, he's been following me. I don't have the eye.
You didn't even have an eye.
Huh?
He's probably bugged and they just haven't fixed it yet.
Maybe just.
This whole
So my-
instance is bugged.
So my question is, has he been healing off of people who don't have the eye?
Probably.
Because if they don't have that prey thing, I don't think they
Okay,
should
I
be
shoot.
healing.
I have an idea. What if just no melees are near him and you guys just kite kill him with damage? Just no one get near him ever.
Every time I see an eye,
Flip corruption on the boss because we're not doing any tactical damage.
Okay,
and
I switched. What's our new one? This
let that one hang
this
for a
one's
second.
range reduction. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying because
You need to
it
be
stacks
careful for
up.
whoever
They
gets the prey
tier
next.
up, so you gotta flip them occasionally.
Got it. All right. Well, just tell me when you want me to change it.
Alright, it's on me. I'm running. Because when you get the prey, it shows up that on any damage reflect morale. So even
I
if
see.
he's chasing somebody, as long as they don't have prey, I don't think he should be healing unless it's bugged.
Okay.
Going a lot better now.
Yeah. So we just need to switch the. Tell me when to switch again if you need me to.
Yeah, because he's still like fixated
So
on it, but he's
that's
not.
the reason why we weren't doing any damage to the boss, though. We were stacking up all the debuffs on everything.
Yeah. All right, chickens down.
All right, we're gonna. Okay. Do not do corruption removals. I will be the only one to do it, please. So that means
Lane,
no
you need power.
Yeah.
Lane needs power, if anybody can give him power.
Good job, guys. You're doing a great job. Oh, careful. Somebody did a big corruption removal, and
Okay, yeah.
we just got all the debuffs.
I mean, we needed it anyway, but now we have all of the corruption.
Yeah, now we have all of them. That's okay, though. That's okay.
If
We'll
you
let
must
the.
be using a skill that you don't know removes corruptions.
Yeah, that's.
You gotta make sure you don't do that right now. Again, if we're gonna have a chance to beat him.
We can call it out. Rick, what are the hunters' corruption?
So if you're a hunter, don't be using blood arrow.
Exactly.
Don't use failed strikes.
Yep.
Minstrels don't use dissonant or healer strike.
And guardians don't use sting. All right, we're gonna. I think we're gonna switch the debuff here,
Yep.
so we can actually, move.
So we can actually do melee damage as well.
I thought we were lagging, but
it slowly scales down all types of damage, so that we were just doing 0%
Yeah.
melee damage there.
Interesting. And also,
we're doing 0% tactical too.
Flipped all of them again, yeah.
All right. When these, we'll switch
we
it.
have the tactical and the range debuff on us again. Tactical just fell off.
So when this one ticks after 8 seconds, I'll switch it again.
Go ahead right now. Yep.
Well, yeah. I
Let
guess
that
when
one hang for a
right
second.
before the other one falls off. Yeah. Because every 15 seconds it ticks up.
Well, because we... So go ahead and hit it again.
Yeah, so then it starts the next one and that one ticks down.
Yep.
Okay. That kind of makes sense. I remember now that you're explaining it. I'm like, I'm remembering this. How many years ago did we do this fight?
15-ish? 16, something like that.
15 years ago? How young of a kid was I? No.
Go ahead, use corruption rule.
All right. Remove. Veals, if you
Zollin.
want... What?
Zollin, if possible, which I know you're already doing it right now. This fight is going to take a long time. We need to try to maximize. Try to keep him in the white square.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was gonna ask Veals, can you focus on casting your shield taunt, break ranks? Since I'm main tanking. Just give everybody the damage every 45 seconds. I don't want to do it just because he's hitting me. Yeah, I see. So you want to kind of chain it.
It's like every 10 seconds, basically.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to tear up too much.
That makes sense. It's almost like when the one drops, you start the next one. So having 3 up isn't terrible if we only have 1 stack on each one.
Yes. I was taking a lot of damage.
So I can almost just wait for one of them to drop and then change it. Like,
No,
it's probably
if you wait for it to almost expire and then change it, it's just that we're getting... it's the max level of that debuff, so we don't exactly want that.
Oh, okay. So you don't want it to expire? You do.
As soon as you wipe the corruption and it flips, it cashes out, and whatever tier the last corruption was at stays on you. So
okay.
So if you keep all 3 of them on us, it'll be 3 corruptions, but it'll be at the lowest level.
Got it. So, is that what we want then? Or not what we want?
I think it'd be better because the
okay, good. That's what I
so not
okay.
only is it reducing damage types, they each come with their own
All
debuffs.
right, I
like the
agree.
ranged one
I
is-
agree. That's what I was gonna do, but I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure my brain isn't turning off.
We're doing
We could
some
actually try doing it every like
damage.
5 seconds. Actually, go ahead and do it now. Yep.
Good job, guys, not doing it by mistake. You're all doing perfect on that.
Go ahead and use corrupt now.
I think I did it already. Should have flipped it.
Use it whenever you can.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, go ahead.
Wow.
Again.
This boss has more health than the raid boss last night.
Again.
Okay, I see that.
Use it whenever you can.
Yeah, I can use it every 2 seconds, so just I'll just...
You're ready to use it again.
Like now? Or...
Yep. And then use it as soon as it comes off cooldown.
Okay.
Use it again and you're right about now.
Alright. Oh, there's something new. Well, that's a wall. Oh, hello guys, we're over here now. Here's a 50% damage. Alright, switch.
Again.
Alright, well, this is pretty cool. We learned a lot. Switched?
Yes. This is the kind of content that Voice of the Rings is for.
Yeah. Honestly, people can come watch this now. But, guess it's not level 65, though.
Yeah.
Should probably title
Still,
this stream
I mean,
differently to the raid.
We go back and do this stuff.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a learning experience.
Oh yeah.
And I just keep switching it every few seconds.
Every like 5 seconds, yeah, just use it.
And is that so it doesn't tear up?
Yeah, because
Yep,
whichever
we're
one...
basically keeping all the
Sha-
corruptions at tier 1, basically.
Yeah, Shadow Abyss, the ability... I'm sorry, I'm... speaking.
Yeah, I see that one.
Yeah, Shadow Abyss, and all of them start tearing up only the one thing. So we want to just keep them where they're all at one.
I think what we used to do was you would bring in, like, you know, tactical heavy DPS. Or,
yeah,
or
and then
physical,
just leave it on the one.
You'd kind of like.
Yay!
So, like, if you only had hunters and champs, you didn't have any tactical damage, you would just leave the tactical corruption on you.
I will be waiting to exact my revenge.
Wow, his voice is very loud. Okay, so I guess the box is him. I'm gonna loot it. I'm gonna loot his corpse. I'm looting the robes.
I think he just, yeah, it just is a quest that drops. or
Oh, there's a
item, I
quest
should
off
say.
him. That's kind of cool. Hey, we got 5 LOTRO points. At least I did. Did you guys get the the deed? I don't. Gosh, I've never done it on this character. Like the whole thing, I guess, unless they added the deed later.
Wow.
I remember
Nice.
doing this fight.
All right,
Maybe I
great job,
came on
everyone.
different character.
That, you know, like I said, that we normally don't schedule it for that long, but I hope everybody
Guys,
had a good time.
come
and
stand
if you've not
next
run a
to me.
12-man raid before, you have now.
Quick, stand around me, and we're gonna have his corpse in front of us.
Come over here for a picture, y'all.
Yes, we did it.
That was TN.
Thank you. Shout out to Mr. Hammer for planning it all set up.
Yeah, that
We
was awesome.
appreciate
Thanks,
it.
everyone.
And Beth, that they were kind enough to sit out so everyone could get in. All right, sweet. So here we go. I'm gonna give you guys 1 second. I'm gonna get screenshots here. And screenshot. There we go. Got it. Doing with names. Nice job, guys. All right, and boom, beautiful. Got it. All right. Trying to get it with the lightning. That would be cool. All right. We're good. We're good. You can move. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Good job, y'all.
All right.
Thanks,
Nice
great
job
leadership. I
indeed.
appreciate all the learning.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was,
that was fun.
you guys all did a great job. Every time we had something that was a thing, you guys you fixed it so fast. So good job. That was a very big learning curve there from it's been like 14 years since I've done this fight, so I don't remember anything. I'm glad Rick remembers.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go buy a Valar now for some virtues.
I think you can only get the 140s.
In all seriousness, if anybody is going to buy Valar for virtues, there's one way to do it that is far, far more efficient than any other way. And that is to do it with a level 50 character. And you buy the Valar that will boost you to level 105. That is the most efficient way to get virtue XP in the game. It's better than even straight buying virtue XP boosters. You should never buy the virtue XP boosters.
They're not, they're not worth it.
The most LOTRO efficient or points efficient way is to buy a level with a Valar that will get you from level 50 to level 105, and you can only do that with the level 50 character. So I believe that's true.
I think I have some close to that level, so that'll be cool.
Mr. Hammer,
more efficient.
Mr. Hammer just said in chat. He goes, "Cheers!" Now hides. Please don't hate me.
What makes it more efficient?
No, that was
is
fun, Mr. Hammer. I
if you
enjoyed
just
it.
do the math on points spent versus amount of Valar that you gain, or I'm sorry, amount of virtue that you gain.
Oh, virtue. So specifically for virtue. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what makes it more efficient. It's really crazy because you'd think the best way to get virtue would be to buy the virtue boosters, but you actually, points-wise, are better off buying the Valar, assuming you have enough points to buy the level 50 Valar. Now, the other thing that you can do if you're a long-term planner,
guys.
this is pretty amazing. They put the Valar.
Thank you for the super chats, guys.
For Black Friday.
Please never stop LOTRO content. Love it. Thanks, Tracker. No, I don't plan
to.
to
The
anytime
best way
soon.
in the game to get virtues,
God willing, I'll be
and then
here.
it's 50% off.
Angus, thank you, Angus. I appreciate it, guys.
It's so good. If
Good
you
night,
wanted
Em.
virtue
Thank you for joining
XP,
us.
Even if you throw away everything else in the Valar and don't even use it.
Good job, Nesty Hobbit. Good job, Belwyn. Hey, what's up, Andrew
The best way
Carla?
to get virtue XP is to buy that boost.
I
And when
choose
it's 50%
standing over the
off, of course,
corpse
it's
of
just-
my enemies.
It's twice as good, right?
So you're saying that
I'm gonna
We
need
did
them
it.
before then, but I'll look out for the sales when they're on.
If you guys need help with the virtue stuff too, I do have a video talking about the virtues and kind of what they're good at and stuff. If you need like a little run by all of them.
Yeah. I feel like somebody else was about to have a question or comment and I got cut off.
No.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Well, that was awesome, gang. I do have to run, so if you are gonna run another one, feel free to fill my spot. But that was tons of fun, and I'll look forward to doing more.
We will not be running another one because we were supposed to
Good
stop
night,
you,
Angus.
an hour ago.
Yeah.
All good. Next time then.
We did good though. Thank you guys.
Thanks
well done,
everybody
everybody.
for coming.
Thanks,
and,
everyone.
Thanks
Yes,
for,
and in the
we
stream,
started
too.
doing pretty good there on that last boss, so that was good.
We had 35 people watching us the whole time, guys.
Nice.
Hey, thank you everyone for watching us. Thank you for cheering us
Very
Cheers.
fun.
See you all later.
I'll see you guys.
All right. Bye, guys.
Got to.
See ya.
Struggled there for a minute.
Yeah, you guys did great. You did great. All right.
up. All right, time to see about some dinner. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. Good
Night,
night,
all.
guys.
Take
See ya.
care.
All right, my stream. Well, that was a lot of fun. Appreciate it. Cypher, we should do tier 5 Cormo. No, not right now. Virtues need to catch a mechanic for newer players. Yeah, I think they just need to have some more things you can grind that actually give experience. Like, for example, like the proto quest, they give you a little bit of experience, but it would be really nice if they made it where, like, they gave a lot. Like, instead of like 100 or something they should give like 250, 300 each or something, or maybe even more, because it's a lot. You need a lot of a virtue experience to level things up. So, like, for example, this last level, you need 2,050 XP just for the next level from 94 to 95. Now, this is at the end; it's a lot more, but what they could do is, I mean, just make those proto quests give you like 200 each, maybe. You do 5 of them. That's 1,000 a day for that character. That seems more reasonable to get through it. I mean, you're still talking weeks of doing the proto quests or a daily, but like at least you're getting somewhere, because they give like 50 or something or 100. It just feels take forever to get it right. So yeah, that's one reason why. Again, a lot of the reasons why I was able to get up my virtues mostly to max is because of the Valor boosts. Those really do help. It's definitely a helpful thing. I appreciate it that they have the virtue experience and the Valor boosts, because it kind of helps as a catch-up mechanic. Granted, you are paying either your hard-earned turbine, it's not turbine, that's an old term, your hard-earned LOTRO points, or you're using, your real money to buy it, right? So, yeah, it just depends. Sometimes they do sales on those things. Sometimes you can go and get a Christmas sale on the expansions if you never bought them for the tiered up versions. So if you're someone who just bought the $40 generic expansion of like Gundabad, Fate of Gundabad, or Umbar, or Legacy of Morgoth, the other ones have Valor boosts in the Collectors and Ultimate Fan bundle. And a lot of times those will go on sale, like 80% off during Christmas time, or if a new expansion is coming out, wink, wink, November. And those will go on sale, so you can go and buy those and have like the extra goodies that comes in it. There's a lot of good stuff, but then it'll give you those Valor boosts, which will also give you the virtue. So not only, won't get you to the max level for the older expansions, but it'll bump a character up. You'll get a bunch of virtue XP you can use on main characters. Kind of a win-win, so keep that in mind. I'd always recommend waiting for some sales if you can. If you just want to spend the money and support the game and get going, that's the thing you can do too, right? Either way, you're going to be supporting the game if you're buying it on sale, but you know what I'm saying. That would be cool. Respecking virtues would be very cool. I agree. So basically, if you're someone who has a bunch of points and you're like, oh, I would have rather put all my points into a different virtue, it would be nice if you could click respec or like reassign point, like adjust XP to a different one. So you're using the same amount of XP either way, but you can like move them around. That would be nice. That would be a good update. I don't see any way that would hurt LOTRO, right, when it comes to like monetary for them or anything. I don't really think so. Now, granted, I guess you could go, oh, well, then maybe, people won't want to get virtue XP things and stuff. But that's not necessarily true, because in the end game, you still want to get all your virtues up to max, because each one gives a passive bonus. So being able to just move the XP you already have around doesn't seem like that would affect that in any way, a negative way for them or for us as players. It would just help everybody all the way around. So I don't know if it's how much work it would be for them to set that up, but that would be cool. What max virtue rank? Max virtue rank right now in the game is 96. I know it's weird that it doesn't have any correlation with the levels in the game, but it's 96 right now. So for example, like you can see I have max level tolerance. I mean, it gives you 9,400 tactical mitigation, 11,000 resistance, 3,000 physical, right? Fidelity. These are the ones you want probably on any class if you're trying to get your tactical mid up. And physical, same thing, same tactical mitigation, gives you a bunch of vitality, gives you some physical. Now as a tank, I use loyalty too. Gives good stats and health. Same thing with justice, gives some good stats I like. And I use charity. You can switch these around. There's a couple of good ones. Keep in mind, if it has the tank symbol in the corner here, the little shield, that means it's a defensive thing. If it has a sword, it means it's a damage type thing. So usually you can look like wit, Gives finesse, critical, all these different things. It's very good. There is a world where I may sacrifice something to put in wit to get that finesse. You know what? That might be worth it, actually. I don't know. I don't know if I want to switch it out. But I might think about it in the future. Because I was thinking of switching out this ring. But this ring is so good for tanking anyway. It's not... I need my finesse at a certain point. Finesse is actually a very good tanking stat. And I never want to go under 60,000. I like having over 70. There's a difference. I can feel it when I'm tanking. But that's a side note. What a random number. It is kind of a random number. 96, I agree, Elvin. I think it just... They slowly were adding like little chunks of level up groups. And they do it at different times than like expansions and stuff. So like recently we had a small update and we went from 94 as max to 96. Why, you ask? I don't know. I don't know if anyone knows. But again, it's like, hey, we get some bonus stats, right? Yeah, compassion, very, very good too. Yeah. Oh, I forgot compassion has the physical mitigation. Yeah, I should probably flip compassion for the resistance rating. Yeah. I should probably put compassion in its place. Because like this gives physical too and health. Well, I'd have to think about that. Because I lose a good chunk of max HP from the vitality. And if I'm already at my max stats, which I am, that armor's kind of like, who cares? Basically, I would just be gaining a little tactical, but I'm already at max for tier 3+. So I think I'd rather have the HP and the resistance since I'm already at max of tactical and physical. But yeah, anyway, good thought. I was just thinking about it through. I think the one I have, I prefer for my setup right now. Yeah, I would like to do a Battle for Middle-earth stream. I did a lot of streaming today. I was thinking about maybe doing something tomorrow, but I may take Sunday off to just relax with my family because I streamed last night for 6.5 hours and I streamed today for almost 7. So, and I had a blast doing it, but I need to give myself a little time out of the blinding light in my voice. But let's see. Next weekend, yes, we'll see. So I have one last thing before my summer's completely open for just doing content on the channel. I have an orchestra performance, my last one, which is June 8th. So Robert, to answer your question, I don't know about next weekend, but the weekend after, I'll be completely free with no outside things except for just normal family stuff and my channel with my work here. So it gives me a lot more flexibility to throw in a lot more streams. Just so I'm not tired. Because I don't know if I want to do too much next weekend before that on Sunday. Just because, you know, right now I don't have anything tomorrow. I can relax. But if I have big formats, I don't want to do 7 hours of streaming the day before. So we'll see. I may be here for Raid-Tacular night next weekend. May not, but I will do a stream. And I might hit you guys up if you can try to do a Battle for Middle-earth stream during the week. Because now that I don't... A bunch of my normal week stuff that I normally do with leading... I'm a teacher with something at my church and a bunch of other things. Now that those are kind of on break for the summer, I have a lot more flexibility to do stuff during the week, too. So, I'll let you know. Alright, anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day in Middle-earth. I'm a little stuffed up all of a sudden. I'm not quite sure why, but you heard my voice changed. I'm not sure why I got so stuffed up. I got allergic to something. You know, I had a couple French fries, and I'm thinking maybe it was just too much salt. I've been trying to cut back on my salt for my, I just don't want a lot of salt in my diet. It's just not good for you to have too much. Just a little bit is good. Anyway, have a great day in Middle-earth. I didn't even eat them all. I only had a few. I'm like, maybe that's what it is. Stay happy. Thank you, Reb, Elraandor, and Angus for being Royal Guardians, and all my other Patreons. I do this channel full-time, so I appreciate that. And again, liking and subscribing is free, helps me out. Join our Discord if you want to play with us in LOTRO. We're on the server Glamdring, 64-bit, North American server. You're welcome to join us. We take all levels of play. You can be a total pro, We have some people who are very, very good long-time players and people who are brand new and all in between. And any kind of like play style you like. The main thing we want is people just be respectful and have a good time together and have fun. That's pretty much it. We have like very neutral rules. We don't even have rules like you have to play this much or something. Nothing like that. All right. So if you're someone who wants to join in, you get on once a week just to kind of say hi and play your character. That's totally fine too. You can still join the group. Just mainly being respectful and having fun. But we also have a lot of events. So just to throw them out there so everybody knows, we have our Tuesday night, Not Ready for Rohan, led by Mr. Hammer. We have our Wednesday night, led by Shyla, for big epic battles. We have our Raid-Tacular Saturdays, which is today, Saturday nights, right now what we're doing, usually led by Mr. Hammer, which it is today. And he was kind enough to sit out so everyone could have a spot, but he scheduled and set it up. And then we also have the Tortoise group, which is a group that levels at a certain pace. They have the Tortoise Stone that slows down your experience so you can't gain any, so they can do certain things together. That is led by Beth. And then on Fridays, every other Friday, just so everyone knows for mine, the second and fourth Friday of every month, I lead Raid Day, which is usually I run one epic battle, so anyone over level 10 can come as long as you know the prerequisites, and then we do something fun after. Sometimes that varies. That's just what I feel like, or me and Mr. Hammer have a cool idea, things like that. And then the in-between Fridays, sometimes I'll lead something, or sometimes it'll be a different stream for the channel, right? Even a different game sometimes. But those are all the LOTRO things. Again, you can follow on the channel with all that stuff too. But yeah, we got lots of different things, all different levels. We've also been trying to do different raid group things for doing raiding. That is, you have to have a certain amount of gear. But like tonight, everyone can join this 150, right? So we try to have stuff for different levels. We try to have stuff for people who are just 150 and don't have the gear yet. We're building. We have guides on it. I have lots of guides here on the channel you can check out. I'm making more right now. Daniel has put together, or Tiger, our commander, has put together a fantastic guide on showing you how to get that gear in a written form. I also have a video talking about it, a stream guide or video, I forget which one I made, but talking about it to also help guide you through and where to go. But yeah, anyway, have a great day. Thanks for listening. Cosmic Style, that's a lot of information there. A lot of personal information. All right. Cool, let me know, Robert says. I think we'll keep that one on the down low. Thank you over there on Twitch too. What's up, Poteen? How's it going? Yes, don't worry, don't feel bad. Always feel free to ask questions. If I just never answer something, don't feel bad about it, okay? Just wanted that to be out there for everyone. Never feel bad. Anyway, have a great day, guys. I will see you all in the next ones. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Yes, you guys too. So again, I will let you know in Discord if something spontaneous like, hey, let's do a stream tomorrow. But I think I'm just going to take the day off. But I'm going to try to be making some videos for you guys too. So a lot of times I have to put the time in to make a video. And it causes like a domino effect, right? So if I spend 5 hours streaming, I can't take that time to make a video, right? But then it becomes a video, so that's good. But if I'm doing videos, I can't really stream, right? And if anything else comes up, or I get sick or something, it causes my conveyor belt of processes to not get out as many videos as I would like to get out, right? So, and I do try to make them at a certain quality that I would like, right? You know, my goal is you're having fun, I'm having fun, and I also think about what would I want as a viewer. That's how I think a lot of times when I'm making content. I'm like, oh, I should make one of these. I haven't made one of these for a long time, and I know some people like this video, right? Like my LOTRO Tales or something. But sometimes life just doesn't let you do something right when you can do it. And sometimes you have to be like, oh, well, I can make this video right now, so I'm going to do this one right now, right? That's just how I have to work it sometimes. But I do think about it. And again, thank you, Mr. Hammer. He sent in a message right here in the Kinship chat. Thank you for your participation and understanding. That was intended to be a 1-hour run just to give stream viewers to see a different... I loved it. I don't know. I thought I enjoyed that a lot. I hope you guys did too in the stream or watching as a video later. I did not take into account the returning of the legendary servers. Okay, and he's talking about the legendary servers are a separate thing that scale the level up slowly, and they just went to level 65, which was the return to, Mirkwood. And that means they updated those instances. And when they update them on those servers, they update them on the classic or the regular servers, which is what we're on, the max level server. So it made the instance a lot harder, or the raid made it a lot harder. But hey, we did it. We succeeded. That was quite impressive. Thank you for hosting indeed, Mr. Hammer. Thank you. I know Mr. Hammer can hear me right now, but thank you, Mr. Hammer. So anyway, great day. Thank you for listening. See ya. And again, join our Discord. You know, have fun. Even if you're not on our server, just to join our community of Voice of the Rings, you can check out the Discord. It's at voiceoftherings.com. It's all down there. And I'm at your service and your families as always. Baruch Hassan Kusad. I bid you. Stay happy, and I'll see you guys in the next ones. Cheers. Oh, thank you, Steely. I appreciate it. Lord, Voice of the Rings in the house. Good job, everyone. Yes, that was a good run. I'm gonna wait a second because I want to see the room flash blue before I turn the stream off. It usually is slightly delayed because it has to bounce through a bunch of different commands. I thought I was gonna do it. Oh, I got this. Oh, you know what? I should show you guys this. Oh yeah, no, let's look at this real fast. Hold on, I gotta show you this. Thanks to my patrons, but this is okay. 2-minute after party, okay? It's blue in here. All right, can you still hear me? Yeah, there we go. You can still hear our character slurping tea. Look, this is perfect. Look, it's what we just beat. It's a Nazgul on a Cephal Beast. We must open it. It's literally what we just did. This is from the Middle-earth Journey game. The Lord of the Rings Journey in Middle-earth. Scourge of the Wastes figure pack. It was on sale on Amazon for like $10, and I was like, ooh, I will take it. I have a couple other ones of these, but I've never played. It's a really fun game, people have told me. Ooh. That stuff we'll get to sooner or later on the channel. I don't put any constraints on the goals, the fun goals of our channel. We will get to them all sooner or later. Okay, so there we go. Again, there's the image. Is it focusing on it? There. All right, let's see. Oh, cool. Check that out. Check it out. Can I get it to focus? Oh, it's not going to want to focus. The room is very cool blue, but I think what I need to do is I need to turn this light. There, let's see if it does it now. Well, it doesn't want to focus on it, does it? Focus on this! There, it's trying. It's trying so hard. There. Cool. And I guess you could paint it, right? That's pretty cool. There's our victory. This is our victory trophy for winning today, guys. And then it also has some other little... It's got Egdris. Who's this? It says Lord Angon. Whoever this guy is, I don't know. It's probably some guy from the game they just made up. Is it gonna... It does not... It's not, it doesn't want to focus on that at all. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There he is. He's an orc. Well, it's sort of focused for a second. He doesn't like that very much. And then we also have some, I guess, like northern character. It looks like some lady, some scary looking. Let's see. Nah, it just doesn't want to do that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Dang it, camera. Hold on, I know how to fix this. Now do it. There we go. Pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes you just have to like blast light on it for the camera to understand what's going on. There we go, those are pretty cool. And then apparently this one has a little stand. Oh. Except, seems I might have to do some work on that stand. Oh, I see. Hold on. Never mind. It's got a shape. I thought it was a circle. Well, somebody in the factory did not cut this. There we go. It had something stuck. There. Let's see if I can get it to... There, can you see it good now? That's pretty cool. Anyway, there we go. There's a fun little end to the stream. Have a great day, guys. Stay happy. Your little crew looks cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Here, let me, I'll give you a quick little... There you go. These are the books. Lots of books. Lord of the Rings books. And then I got this. And these helmets. And then these are the Conqueror Challenge pins. I'm almost on the done with the second one from the... This is the first challenge, the 5, and this is the newer with the movies. And then now the Hobbit's out, so I want to get to the Hobbits. Do those too. And then this side, it's hard to see. I have a whole shelf with books and some more replicas. And then this whole wall behind you is all swords. It's all United Color replicas. So we got these 4 here and these helmets. That's not even half of my replicas that you see in this picture. That's like a third of them. All the replicas you see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have about 30 something of the United Cutlery. I've reviewed a lot of them on the channel. I plan to do more of that. That's a separate thing. But we're going to finish up there. So have a great day, guys. Stay happy, and I'll see you in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Yeah, those are cool. These are worth it. It was on Amazon. $10 right now. You might want to get it for yourself. That's the box, so you know what it's called. I'm sorry if it's inverting the words. But yes, it is the, here's the top has the info of the actual name of the box right there. The Scourge of the Wastes figure pack. Alright, anyway. Whenever I see a little figure pack or anything on Amazon or any store I see and it's like on sale and it's like under $10, I'm like, oh yeah! Lord of the Rings, I'll take it. Even though I don't have the full set yet. Alright, see you guys. Stay happy.